Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy, Mal Mal. I'm back, guys. I know I've been MIA, missing in action. That's because I'm working. I'm putting in work. And putting in work, you need a rest. Because if you don't rest, you would get burned out, right? So I have to rest to get my energy back to go back 1,000 times harder. You don't want to burn yourself out, guys. Always make sure you take care of you because if you don't take care of you, you won't be able to take care of anyone. So don't let nobody rush you. Don't let nobody put pressure on you to do things on their time. Do things on your time. All right? When you're tired, rest. How's everybody doing? Who's in the house? Can you guys hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. I'm about to kick this funky freestyle for you. What's up? Y'all like my bars? I got Snickers. I got what else? I got Butterfingers. I got I got bars for y'all. Let me see who's in the house. Good vibes in the building, guys. You know how I roll. Shout out to Kathleen. Kathleen is number one on the ladder. She's up there. Shout out to our girl Kathleen, guys. Kathleen is coming up on 1 year of sobriety. She's working, doing her thing, guys. And that makes me so happy. And I'm sure that makes you guys happy too. And Kathleen is inspiration to so many other people who are still out there. Because when I go out there to Kensington, they be like, "Have you seen Katie? I haven't seen Katie in a while." I'm like, "Yeah, that's right. She's she's where she need to be, getting her life together. So you should hop on board too and follow her because we're not getting any younger." So shout out to Kathleen for going strong. 2023 is coming up. It's only going to get bigger from there, Kathleen. So don't reset that clock. I will always tell you, reach out to me, reach out to the family. All right, you're doing amazing. And that makes us so happy. Don't quit. Shout out to Marlene. Hello, everyone. Good vibes. Yes, Marlene, good vibes in the building tonight. I've been away, but I'll never leave you guys forever. If in the future, because nothing is promised, but someone else will take over the torch and run with it. Our message must be heard. All right. So if Mal is not here, other people is gonna take the torch and run with it. So shout out to Marlene in the building. Shout out to Yummy and Bake in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, who it is? Our brother Mark. What's up, Mark? How you doing, guys? How you and the wife doing, Mark? Shout out to you and the wife. You guys are amazing. Season greetings to each and every one of you out there. I know the holiday season is a tough one for a lot of people. I'm not with my biological family because of personal reasons. A lot of us, we're not with our biological family for personal reasons. And it's okay. All right. Don't feel like it's the end of the world because you know why you're not with your biological family. And you will be with them if you want to be with them in time. All right. Trust the process. But don't feel too down this holiday season. I know Christmas and New Year, you're used to having this extravaganza, you know, thing with your family. When you get older, some things just not the same no more, right? When you was younger, even when you were younger, it's not like how it was when you was younger. Shout out to Mark again. Jen, Lil Jen, Lil Jen in the house. It sound like you in a rap group. Lil Jen, yo, coming up next on the mic, we got Lil Jen 501. Is that your area code, where you're from, your hood. Shout out to Jen. That's my peoples. She's cool. I gotta check out that Facebook group you invited me to. I've been, you know, way out there. I'm starting to come back. All right, Mark said, okay, Mark giving his shout out. Yo, Lily in the house. Lily, are you the Lily from Facebook? Let's settle this once and for all. Cause it's two Lily. It's one Lily that's here on in the community, and it's another Lily I'm friends with on Facebook. Her name is Lily Lewis. So Lily, are you the Lily Lewis that I'm friends with on Facebook? Answer now. I'll forever hold your peace. I'm just curious because some of you guys have the same names, and Mal, love you guys all, and I get sometimes confused because people have different names for different things, and I'm like, is that the same person but different name? So I get lost. So shout out to Lily. If it was you, I know Lily's birthday just passed not too long ago, so I don't know if it was this Lily who birthday it was. So I'm not sure. Just trying to get clarification. Okay, Chuck in the building. What's up, Chuck? Shout out my guy, Chuck in the house, showing love always. We appreciate every listening ears that's in the building. Shout out to you, Chuck Season. Greetings to you and yours. Who we else? We got Anon. Anon, sub Anon. I'm seeing some new faces in the building tonight. Okay, TC. I'm always having a tongue battle when it's time to pronounce your name. Sandra. I'm gonna just say Sandra. It's just you don't pronounce the T, right? You told me this before about your names, but I forgot. But I'm gonna call you Sandra. You got a silent T. So shout out to Sandra. Joanne in the house. Shout out to Joanne. Greetings to you all. Another birthday girl who birthday just passed. There she go, the birthday girl. Her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to you, dear. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. I hope you had all the things that you love. I hope you had a beautiful day. You're young forever, okay? Young forever. That's your age, young forever. So yeah. Sagittarius gang, we out there. It's our season, Sagittarius season. So we out there, guys. No, your season coming up too, but right now it's our season. So shout out to all the Sagittarius who birthday just passed, and if your birthday coming up, happy birthday to you. Sagittarius season, guys. Shout out to Lori. How you doing, Lori? Thank you always for your listening ears and your support and your love. That means a lot. I'm grateful for each and every one of y'all. And Dana said, "Hi everyone. Hope all is well. I got COVID, but it's not too bad. Stay safe." Oh, I'm so sorry, Dana. We pray that you heal from that COVID. It's sad that people are still getting it. A lot of people are still getting sick. I myself, I haven't felt good for like the past few days. I'm just, starting to come to myself. The weather changing, things changes. We getting older. So I hope you get well, dear. If anyone is out there that's battling any sickness tonight or this evening, this morning, or this afternoon, wherever you are in this world, I pray that you get healed. I know a lot of people don't believe in certain things, and that's okay, but that doesn't take away from you. All right. Everybody is unique in their own way, and we are not supposed to judge people for what they believe in or what they don't believe in. It's the world we living in now, right? This world that we living in, going to 2023, you can be whatever you want to be. You guys see what's going on, right? You guys see what's going on in the world. You can be whatever it is you want to be. If you want to be a doorknob, you can be a doorknob. So that's the world we're living in. It's a beautiful world that was created, but the people in this world, they have made it ugly. But this is a beautiful world. Don't never think that this. I know we say we get angry, we get into our emotions, our feelings. Well, it's an ugly world, but it's a beautiful world. Beautiful world. It's just the people that's making this world ugly. So remember that, okay? It's a beautiful world. It's just the people. So let's go down. All right. I give a shout out to Joanne already. Shout out to shout out to all the newcomers. My name is Mal, aka Malcolm Lewis. I used to never like my name Malcolm because when I was in school, when I was in middle school and all those things, people used to Malcolm X, Malcolm X, Malcolm X. And I was a young buck, so I was like, I'm getting really tired. Y'all calling me Malcolm X, man. I'm really not. I don't like this name I got. People, y'all always calling me Malcolm X, Malcolm X. I was a young buck, but when I matured and I got older, I realized who I was named after. He's a leader, so that's what makes me a leader. And December born makes me a truth seeker. I like seeking for truth. I like looking for answers. I like exposing darkness. The things that people ignore, the things that society likes to ignore in life, they feel like because it's not in their neck of the woods, it's not happening to their family member, is shouldn't be talked about. It shouldn't be seen. It doesn't matter. That's where I comes in. I expose darkness. I show people harsh reality. AML Films is harsh reality. It's nothing glamorous about what we are doing. It's harsh reality. And a lot of people look at that as being bad. They don't want to see it, but it needs to be seen, right? It needs to be seen for things to change. So let me go down. CC, shout out to CC. Okay, I missed a few people. Let's see. Lisa, right? Okay, hello, fam. Shout out to you. Shout out to CC in the building. Biz Mal. Okay, Biz. You speaking well, I don't know what you're speaking to me. It sounds like salute. Oh, salute. Okay, salute. Tools. Oh, you speaking French? Mary Ann. Mary in the building. Mary. Okay. How is no sleep Fatima doing? Oh, I haven't seen her since we haven't bumped heads yet. Let's just say that we haven't bumped heads yet. The thing about Kensington is it's really hard to keep track of people because they don't have cell phones, and some of these people don't stay in one place. Like Valerie, it's easy for me to find Valerie sometimes because I know where she stays. I know where her tent is at, where her boyfriend stays. But a lot of people, they don't stay one place. They either Clearfield or they somewhere else. They so many places that people go in Kensington, and without no cell, if you don't have no cell phone, can nobody track you down, right? And that's why a lot of people don't have cell phones because they don't want to be tracked down. They don't want their family or their friends to call them to look for them, so they dish the cell phone. They don't want to be found, guys. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to be heard from. They just want to keep on going deeper into the black hole, and that's just where I comes in, where other people comes in. We look for them and we bring them into reality, back to you know being found, being heard from. So yeah, Fatima, let's just pray she's okay wherever she's at. That's all I can say. We just pray that they're all right. Sometimes I don't see people for 3 months, 4 months, 7 months, 6 months. It's hard, guys. Without no phone, forget it. So I just pray she's all right. How you doing, dear? I'm just going down the line to see who I haven't give a shout out to. Chastity. Shout out Chastity. Hello, how are you? I'm hanging in there, Chastity. Thank God for life. I'm trying to stay positive with all the negative things that's going on. Just trying to stay positive because there's too much going on right now. And we're heading into 2023. And I just want everyone that I hear tonight to let certain things go. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? First off, let me just say I love to hear more from you guys as far as like what are some things you guys do? Like what are some of your occupation? I don't know what are your occupation. I'm a freelancer. You know, the camera is my thing. I'm a freelancer. I do weddings, I do birthday parties, I do music videos, I do documentary. I also, you know, make clothes. I do so many things. So I'm a freelancer. I'm a cook. Also, I can cook. But I would love to know what are some of your occupation? What are some things you guys do for work? I'll be looking in the comments. I'm just interested to know what are some of you, are you retired? Are you looking for a job? Do you have a career? What is it? I'm just curious in you guys also too, you know? So shout out to Mary. Let me go down. Shout out to Clarissa. Please hit the like button. Please share and subscribe things. Yes, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. The reason why we hit those buttons is to trigger the algorithm, to let the algorithm know, hey, this person right here needs to get put out there so more people can hear the content. But it's okay. You know, the few that I have here now, I appreciate it. You know, sometimes you don't need a huge audience for people to get the message. Sometimes you can have a little audience and one person will get the message, right? Sometimes size don't matter. It just yo, it ain't all about the size of your pencil, it's how you write your name. Okay, is how you write your name. So let's go down. Let's see. Let's see. I appreciate everyone in the house tonight. I'm just giving you guys your flowers early while I can. Diane, shout out Diane. Hello, AML family. Merry Christmas. Thank you, dear. Season greetings to you and yours. Hope you have a blessed Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Alex in the house, rest as hard as you work to be the best you can be. Absolutely, Alex. See, Alex got it. He got it. Some people they just want you to just keep on going. They think you're the Energizer Bunny. Like you got a battery in your back and you can just swipe one out, put that one in charge, put another one in your back and keep it going. Nah, you'll burn yourself out. You have to take that's why a lot of people, you know, quit doing certain things because they do too much. You got to take it easy. It's not a competition, it's not a race. The only person you should be against is the person who you see in the mirror every day. That should be your competition. Not what somebody else is doing, not what no, your competition is you. When you look in the mirror every day, that person that's looking back at you, that's your competition. That's the person you need to impress. Don't try to impress people out here in this world. You know why you shouldn't try to impress people out here in this world? Because you don't know what people are going through. A lot of people smile on the outside, but in the inside is upside down Kool-Aid smile. It's upside down, it's frown, it's depression, is so much that goes on that people don't talk about. Prime example, rest in peace to DJ Twish, right? Rest in peace to that guy. Rest in peace to DJ Twish, right? You guys heard the news. Committed suicide. And the same thing with the guy from the Power Ranger, Jason, also committed suicide. All these people are people who you think you will want to be in some of these people's shoes because of the opportunities that they have, the life that you know that they have. And we on the outside, we just see that. We see that's why I said salt and sugar look the same. You'll be deceived. On the outside, people look happy, but deep down inside, when that camera go off, or when they leave that crowd, or whatever the scenario that they're in, when they leave, reality kicks in. Damn, I got all this financial struggle I'm going through. I got all these things on my plate. I got I got kids situation. I got wife situation. I got so many different. I got health situations. So many things that can be thrown at you. And when the cameras turn on, you have to smile. You have to put on the facade. So many Hollywood actors and actresses will tell you this. When the camera go off, A lot of them are unhappy. But we, the consumer, when we see that, we don't see that part until it comes out in the public, right? All we see is the glitz and the glamour, the flashing lights, the camera snapping, all we see that we're like, wow, like Scarface. Remember the movie Scarface? He was in that kitchen, struggling in that hot little kitchen, and he's watching the people at the across the street at the party balling, having fun. The girls is looking good, the guys is dressed, and he saw that that looked good to him. The outside looked good until he got on the inside. So if you out there, guys, if you are going through any situation now, please don't don't quit. Don't give up on yourself, guys. Don't do it. Suicide is serious. A lot of us, death missed us. A lot of us was going to commit suicide, but whether it was relationship situation, we was hurt because of our heart was broken, so we want to end everything. There's so many reasons, right? So many reasons why people proceed to do that act. And you know what? It's not them. It's I know you don't want to hear this. Some people don't want to hear this. It's demons. It's the devil that get into the people's heads, that trick them. They come to you during your worst moment when you're down, depressed, and broken. That's when the devil come to take you on that ride because he know he got you now. He gonna take you on that ride. And you think these people really wanted to kill himself? No, they met they met the devil. The devil came and paid them a visit. I'm telling you, I know my numbers is I got 80 right now, but once I start talking about certain things like that, the numbers start dropping. Because you know why? I'm talking about I'm being positive. And negativity don't like positive. If we're all in here being positive, the negative people, they're gonna roll out because they see we're being positive. That's too much for them. They like the drama, they like the cussing, they like the the drama. They like that's the type of stuff the negativity live for. So when they come here and they see I'm positive, they don't like that. They roll out. My numbers start dropping. Oh, he's speaking. He's been no. Let's roll. I want to go to where it's negative. So go. I want you to go where it's negative. That's where you belong. You belong to the negative place. If you're a negative, bitter person, you belong with the negative, bitter people. Don't come with the positive people because you don't fit here. I don't understand. I'm a positive person, so I'm not gonna put myself around a bunch of negative people because you know what happened? I'm gonna get negative. True or false? If you're a positive person around negative people all day, people who like drama, who like being disrespectful to other people, putting other people down, you around those type of people all day, what you think gonna happen to you, the positive person? You're gonna be negative too. You gotta protect your spirit. I have to protect my spirit as a person. It's a lot of bad energy out here. So many bad energy that's around us every day. And we got to keep that away from us, or else we will become it also too. All right, guys. I'm just saying. I know I be running my mouth sometimes, but I just be, in my heart. I'm not even gonna say in my feelings. I be in my heart. I be in my soul. Yes, we can hear you. Yeah, I'm just going down the ladder right now, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, remember, guys, I'm trying to see that question that I asked you guys. What are some of your profession? What are some occupations you guys have? Now, what's up, and everyone? What's up, Jay in the house? Welcome to AML Films. If you just tuning in on this channel, we lift each other up. If you don't get along with somebody in this channel on this chat, Not all of us going to get along. Is that's okay, but we can respect each other, right? So that's all I ask for. We respect each other on this platform. Shout out to Thursday Child in the house. Oh, our girl Thursday Child. Yo, Thursday Child, what's up with Surviving Kensington? What's up with our boy Legos? I reached out to him. He had reached out to me not too I can say like going on the second week now. He reached out to me. We was supposed to link up. You know, we got some plans to do some things, but then I don't hear. I message him. I've been trying to reach out to him, but I don't hear nothing back. And he's not posting content anymore. So I just hope he's okay. Because you know that brother, deep down, Lego is a good brother. He has a good heart. Yeah, when people come, he came to my house when I was in Kensington, and we worked together. I was teaching him how to shoot videos and with the camera and everything. He's a good brother. He got a good heart. But we were just getting to know each other. But I felt his vibe was genuine, and he felt my vibe was genuine until things happen. Yeah, but he's in a very toxic environment, and I'm glad I got myself up out of that environment, and I worry about him and his children because he has a good heart. So Thursday, if anyone heard from Legos, we welcome Legos. If you out here listening, brother, we worry about you, man. You family, all right? I know YouTube is tough for a lot of people. Not everyone can do it like the next person, be successful at it, or can blow up out of it like others. But you just got to keep on going. You got to be consistent. You don't give up, right? Don't give up. But yeah, let's pray for our guy Lego. All my prayer warriors out there, let's say a prayer for our guy Lego. It's a tough holiday. He got kids, so I know he's going through it. He's a good dude. Nobody's perfect, right? We all have our butts about us. So let's pray for our guy. Yeah, Thursday child. I've been thinking about Legos for a couple days now because I haven't heard from him. All right, let's go down the line, guys. Let me see. Oh yeah, I gotta give a shout out to our girl Nicole. Nicole's still doing the damn thing, guys. She's doing great. Her son is looking good. Her family is good. I'm so proud of her. She's doing obsession. Certain words I be trying to be smart, but then the words can't come out of my mouth. So I just gotta go back to my eighth grade words. I gotta go back to use my eighth grade words, guys. I be trying to step up my vocabulary because now I dropped out in high school, but I still be trying to, you know. Before I used to talk worse, guys. When I was in the streets of New York, when I was in the hood, when I was like back in Harlem, my talking was really bad. But it's the people when I moved to a different environment and I got around different people who talk, I guess, civilized, or talk where you can understand them. My talking changed a lot because before you would have never you couldn't understand like the third word that came out of my mouth. You were not understanding because I was so hood with my talking. All I was speaking was slangs because that's why I grew up around. I grew up around thugs. I grew up in the ghetto. I grew up around gangs. I was in a gang. So those was all of the things that was my elements. So those were the things I picked up. So when I move out of the environment, that's what your environment definitely has a huge influence on you. Yeah, your environment definitely has a huge influence on you. Because when I moved out of that environment, things started changing for me. I started hanging out with people who were further along than me. Right, guys? If you hanging out with the same people that are not further along than you, what are you gonna learn from them? You're not gonna learn nothing much because they're not further along than you. So y'all doing the same thing. So y'all gonna learn basically with y'all each other. No, but if you hanging out with people who are further along than you, people who are doing big things in life, you're gonna be like those people. You're gonna be doing big things too. So shout out to Nicole. She's further along in life today because she turned her life around for the better, and she's around people who are further along also too. She's got her business in a magazine now. Nicole, yeah, we some bud puffers over here. We some bud puffers over here. Ain't no shame in that, right? Dispensary stuff though. Dispensary stuff, guys. That's why I can go to Kensington and not be tempted because I'm a bud puffer. Dispensary when I can. But you're not gonna catch me. I can be in Kensington for a whole week. 2 weeks, 3 for a month. I wouldn't do nothing. If you got bud, then maybe bud. But anything else, I will not be tempted at all. But they put in fentanyl on the weed now, so that's why I go to the dispensary. That's why I don't advise people who are in recovery to keep going to Kensington because trust me, you're gonna the temptation is gonna get you. Sooner or later, it's gonna get you. I lived there for 2 years. I know what I'm talking about. People can say whatever they want to say, but trust me. So yeah, I'm so proud of our girl Nicole, yo. Shout out to Nicole. All right, let's go down the line. Shout out to Joe in the building. Sub Joe. Season greetings to you all. I just thought I'd pop on a Sunday. I'm gonna try to do more Sundays. I'm gonna try to do more Sundays, man. Once I lay in that bed, forget it. It's a wrap. Once I lay on my bed is like a quicksand. Once I lay on that bed and I got my phone in my hand, just forget it. I'm just going to keep on going deeper and deeper into the bed of quicksand. All right, let's see. Mal, you're the best always. Oh, Joanna, thank you, Joanna. That means the world to me. You guys means the world to me because I have a place I can come and vent. I have a I have listening ears who can give me their most precious thing that they have is their time, and I'm so grateful. So grateful for that. It was days, months, years where I wanted this so bad. 10 years ago, I wanted this so bad. 5 years ago, I wanted this so bad. I worked towards it and I made it happen. So thanks for your encouragement, Joanna. Shannon in the house. Congrats, Kathleen. Yeah, it's right, Kathleen. Our girl, Kathleen. Our girl, Nicole. Shout out to everyone who's doing, the damn thing. We pray for everyone else to get on board because Kensington is no joke no more, guys. It has never been a joke anyway, but it's just getting worse and worse now. There's more people coming over there, kidnapping people. These guys will come in their cars and they will like sit and just when I go to Kensington next time, I'm gonna show you guys all these cars that you'll see parked in Kensington, and guys just be sitting in these cars. They just sit in these cars and just be watching these girls walking up the streets doing dates, or they watch these girls nodding out and they wait for the perfect opportunity when nobody is around. That's when they take them and snatch them up. Kensington is a breeding ground for trafficking and so many other horrible things. And it's sad that I have to say some of these guys that watch these videos that of interviews, they prey on these women. Real talk. Some of these guys that watch, you notice the woman interview get more views than than the men interview. Because a lot of these men watch these women and they prey on these women and they go to Kensington and they want to, they know things about them. So they want to find them and I'm telling you, it's true story. True story, guys. It's sick, isn't it? Very sick. When you see the analytics, you'll see it's more guys than women that watch these videos. But women comment more. But the guys that watch it, the men are more. It's a lot of, yeah, a lot of evil men out there. So it's sad. Damn if you do, damn if you don't, right? You try to raise awareness, but you got people. Anything that you do that's trying to help is going to be people that's going to come and flip it around, try to use it to for their own evil agendas. It's sad. Yeah, see, some of them are hearing this right now, and they leaving. I'm not lying. I'm gonna put y'all. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna keep it 100. Some these guys lust over somebody. Look at Amber. She's a prime example of obsession with some men. Some men have an obsession with her. People make people do the, people make songs about her, make videos about her, all these things. But we just pray, man, that what we're doing is at least helping other people, and we're not trying to let it let other people, use it for negative. But I hear that. I hear that's what that's what I see what goes on. I know what's going on. I get the messages from these guys, and these a lot of older guys too. Older men do stuff like that. Okay, let me keep on going down the line, guys. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Exposing darkness. Shout out to Teresa in the house. Yeah, we have a serious situation, guys, that's going on out there. So hopefully, guys, Valerie will be going to Missy. Let's pray that happen. But first, there got to be a game plan before that happen, because Valerie is not just going to up and leave if she doesn't have everything that she needs to take with her. I have been down this road before so many times where the family will want the loved ones to come, but the loved ones, before they come, they got to get bundles of drugs, because they're not just going to up and leave and feel sick. That's just the harsh reality. A lot of us, we don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. I have experienced this so many times, so I know what I'm talking about. And if you don't have that money to give them to get them bundles, they're not going anywhere. And they're going to have you in circles all day, going nowhere. So I'm prepared for it. I'm prepared for it. And girls that have boyfriends too, big red flag, because if you have a boyfriend, that's a situation too. And then you got you. It's not just the one person. Then you got somebody else that's with her too. That's codependent. It's just like with Nora and Irish and other people who have boyfriends. It's always hard when a boyfriend is involved, because he know the girl is his moneymaker. Real talk. So he's not gonna want the girl to leave. But we're gonna try. I told I told Missy, I'm like, listen, I can get her on the Uber to come to you. It's a 2-hour drive from Kensington, where she at, to where Missy at in Lancaster. It's a 2-hour drive. I can give Valerie an Uber, get her to you. But when she start talking that, she got to get well, she got to get money for all that. You know what time it is. You gotta get that bread up. Real talk. That's just the harsh reality. She's gonna want the bundles before she get in that cab, because she's not gonna be sick. That's everyone worst nightmare, is getting sick. And they gotta have enough bundle to stay there too. Yeah, they need enough. She said she's gonna be there for like 2 days, 3 days. I'm not saying this to be negative. I'm just saying this because I have been through it before, and that's the reality. And the boyfriend that she's with right now, he's kind of jealous. He's already know that where she's going, that her ex-boyfriend is going to be there. So he was arguing. They was arguing in the tent when I got there. They was arguing, and I see it's a lot of stuff that go on behind the scene that Mal don't talk about. But it was a huge argument, and I was there, and I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. It was just getting worse and worse. He kept on making her cry over and over, and I'm like, please don't cry. It's I gotta be counseling people, it's deep. And finally, I calmed her down for us to do that video. So it's a lot, guys. It's a lot that goes with this. It's so hard. And imagine, right? It's not just Valerie's. We got Nora, we got Maya, we got Dawn, we got Alyssa, the list goes on. The list goes on, guys. The list goes on. And the list is never ending too. Let me tell you that. The list is never ending. Most people they don't want to go in the shelters because the shelters is not a safe place. Right? The shelter is not a safe place. How you want people to go to the shelter when the shelter is not a safe place? Make the shelter a place where people want to go. Then maybe people will want to get off the streets and go into a shelter and not be on those streets. But the shelter is disgusting. The rules is harsh for a person that's in addiction. Housing is high. You have to get on the waiting list to get affordable housing. Some people it takes years, some people it takes less. It's a big situation out there, guys. More money need to be put into my thing is I think more money is lack of housing. But I see a bunch of abandoned buildings everywhere in Kensington, but there's a lack of housing for people. I don't understand. You got all these abandoned warehouses, businesses that are no longer active, and people all over the streets, people in train station, people sleeping, terrorizing the whole community for the people, the residents that live there. So the city leaders is their fault. I know we want to blame the people that don't. It's the city leaders' fault because they're allowing that to happen. Some mental health crisis in Kensington also too. A lot of why this person don't want to get clean. Why this person because they have severe mental illness plays a big role in why you see people sleeping on the streets. They in horrible conditions because in dehumanizing conditions too. At that dehumanizing conditions is what people are in because of mental health issues. It's a crisis every day. I step my foot in Kensington every day is a crisis. Let me go down the line. Let me see. Where's everyone from? I'm from Newark, Jersey. Shout out Newark, Jersey. You guys haven't, I haven't seen any occupation yet. What are some of your occupations? What are some jobs some of y'all do? I want to see if we have some of us that do the same thing. Are you a cook? Are you a mechanic? Are you a receptionist? Are you a cashier? Are you a Uber driver? We have any Uber or Lyft drivers in the house? I be hearing some crazy stories from these Ubers and Lyft drivers, guys. They be having some stories. If I was an Uber driver, I'll definitely have a camera and I'll be documenting the struggles of people who get in Ubers drunk and stuff. Okay, Michelle in the house. Michelle, Auntie M. Okay, Auntie M, how you doing? It's just Sunday chat with Mal. How you doing? Just ask you guys, how are you guys doing tonight? Or this evening, or this morning, or this afternoon, wherever you're at. Where's everyone from? Yeah, see, Joanne want to know where's everyone from. She's from Newark. Yeah, I sent you a message yesterday, Mal. Heard that. I'll check out your message and see what what we're talking about. We got Michigan, Northern Michigan in the house. We have Hot Thursday and Mark, Nepatrish. So, so it was her, huh? So it was. I missed the comment, guys. Hey, Mary, if Mary, I send Lolly those lists of resources. I put it in the mail. So snail mail, the snail should have gotten to her by now. So she got those resources. I haven't heard from the God guru ever since that he got that money. I haven't heard from him. I hope he's in a rehab like he told us he was gonna go to a rehab. You gotta want it for you. Everybody know that, right? That's the number one rule, right? You have to want it for you. Everybody want it for you, but the ultimate rule is you have to want it for you. Every day is a holiday. Absolutely. If that's how you look at it, right? If that's how you look at it, every day is a holiday. Okay, let's see. I'm just going down, guys. I'm going down, seeing comments. Beverly said, oh, okay, our girl. Hold on, Beverly. I'll get right back to you. Shout out to Mary. How you doing, Mary? Season greetings to you, dear. Thank you so much for your time. Shout out to Ron. I know some of our our other, loyal family members are not in the building. Shout out to Ron. Shout out to Miss R. Shout out to the gang. Okay, shout out to Mary. Okay, so Beverly said I had surgery and they want to give me painkillers, but I said no. I had trouble with them once before. I like the way you feel from them. So I know they are my enemy. Absolutely, right? It makes you feel good. It does. Them pills, drugs definitely make you feel good, but in the end, it's a nightmare, especially when you get addicted to it. So many have died because of that. Feeling good. Sad. Okay, let's keep going down, guys. Let me see who I miss. Okay, I got you. Happy holiday, family and Mal. Yeah, happy holidays to everyone in the building. Hope you guys don't stress yourself out too much over Christmas because you're gonna go broke anyway. You're gonna go broke anyway, right? You stressing yourself out over something that you're gonna go broke over, and then you're gonna be stressed out even more because then you need money because you don't make yourself go broke. Then you need money because you don't spend everything trying to please the Grinch of Christmas, the ones who want your soul, who think you work in a gold mine or in a gold factory. The gimme people, right? That I want I want people. All right, let's see. Okay, we got Ohio, Iowa. Okay, Iowa. Okay, Iowa in the building. Who else would? Okay, Alaska. Damn, we all the way out there in the cold Alaska. Wow, shout out to Alaska, yo. Guys, yo, we all the way in Alaska. We making rounds. and we're inspiring other people. That's what I like about this whole internet thing. You can inspire other people whether they give you credit or not. Trust me, believe it or not, a lot of people are inspired by you whether they don't give you credit or not. They watch your stuff and they copy your style and they made it theirs and they don't give you no credit. It's okay, but you know they are inspired by you, right? Come on. A lot of people are inspired by you whether they don't give you credit or not. So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep inspiring more people. Little Rock in the house. Shout out Little Rock. It's all about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? You help me. You help Mal. You help my brothers and sisters. I'm happy. That's all that matters. You helping. Because if you help them, you help our Father, our Lord and Savior. You help Him, especially when you help those who are less, who are in know about society. Okay, I missed this person. Crystal, shout out Crystal in the house. How you doing, Crystal? Yeah, I'm going down the ladder. I'm going down the ladder. I got my pink bucket in my hands going down the ladder. All right, let's see. Okay. Rosemary Bird. Rosemary's. This is the first time I'm able to catch you live. I hope everyone is doing well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rosemary. All is well. Thank God for life, you know. So long you're alive, you have roof over your head, you have food, you're not in jail. You know, thank God. Thank God for life. Can't complain. I'm not 6 feet. I'm not in prison. Hope everyone is hope everyone is well. All right, so greetings to you, Rosemary. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Jersey in the building. Shout out Lewis. Okay, Jersey, we out there. Jersey in the building. I'm familiar with Newark. I used to have a friend that lived in Newark, New Jersey. I used to be out there all the time. Trenton, right? Trenton, New Jersey, also too. Being Trenton. Shout out to Jersey in the building. Let's go on down. Let's see. Yummy and Bake said happy early birthday, Sandra. Shout out Sandra. Happy early birthday. Blessed holiday to everyone. Okay, dear. Ashley in the house. Hey Mal. What's up, Ashley? How you doing this Sunday? A lot of you a lot of y'all getting ready for work on Monday. How your Monday looking like? Is it like a hectic Monday? Do a lot of you got to go into work? Are a lot of you working from home? I haven't. Well, nobody haven't told me what they do for work yet. Are you guys all not working and just on the computer? Oh, we have some shout outs. Oh, look, our girl KFC just dropped a 20 beam on the boy. Okay. I didn't see that, guys. Shout out KFC for the $20. God bless you, dear. That 20 beans is definitely going to, make a difference. You know, Mal, break bread. When you break bread with me, I break bread with everybody else. You know, unfortunately, guys, you need money to save the world. You cannot save the world. You don't have money because it's a pretty world. This world is free, right? It's a free world that God gave us, but the people in this world make everything, they put a price on it. So without money, we can't do nothing. We can't even get on the train. We can't even put gas in our car. We can't even buy a car. We can't even get on the plane. We can't, it's so many things we can't do if we didn't have money because man made money. So KFC, God bless you so much, dear. Wherever this 20 bills come from, let a billion more go back there in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen. God bless you, dear. It was someone else who sent money to, but Super Chat just took it away off the screen. It was somebody else who sent bread. I want to give that person their flowers too, guys. Whoever it was somebody else because you can see the sticker when the person sent you, you can see it up top. It was KFC and someone else. but it just disappeared. Come on, super chat. That's crazy. Whoever that other person was, they believe they sent $10. God bless you a billion times also too, dear. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I'm grateful for anything that I get. All right. I'm grateful for the likes. I'm grateful for comments. I'm grateful for donations. I'm grateful for your time. Anything you give me, I'm grateful for. So God bless you guys who give from the heart. God will reward you guys a billion times. Even those who don't give, so long as you have a heart and you want to give, but you don't have it, you're blessed because God sees your heart. And if you don't want to hear the laws, hey, like I say, you can go elsewhere because I'm not going to keep my mouth. I'm not going to be ashamed to to boast about my Savior because I know what He have done for me. So God bless you guys for the bread. I'm just, as I go along, go down, I might see some new faces that I haven't seen before. Welcome to the positive community. Welcome to upliftment. You can tell when you come into this community is positive. It's we're not with the negative stuff. It's a positive. This is a safe space. I want this to be a safe space because I want to feel safe when I come up here. Because I deal with enough in the real world, then I don't need to come on the online world and have to deal with all the toxic that come with it. You guys know I have been through it. I'm a prime example for a person who's been thrown under the bus. Matter of fact, I wasn't thrown under the bus. I was thrown on the train track while the train was coming. That's how they did me. So imagine, right? And YouTube doesn't even do nothing about these things when people, take people pictures and post false allegations against it. You reach out to YouTube over and over, they don't do nothing. So it's like you stuck now, like, I gotta live with this, I gotta deal with this, and nobody is doing nothing about it. Reached out to YouTube, they don't do nothing. Like then, and you have a policy against stuff like that. You have a big policy against that. So I guess they have too many people that's that have channels for them to like review everybody cases. So I know they have a backlog of complaints and stuff from people, but I don't know because when something happened, I get notification from YouTube if a person be like, "Oh, this person mentioned my family name in that video. Can you take it down?" And YouTube will send me a message like, "Oh, this person wants you to take their video down because someone mentioned their son name in the video or their daughter name." And I'll be like, "Okay, I'll take the video down." I would get a message from YouTube. So I don't know. Some people, I guess, they don't care. Okay, let's go. Just another channel, Connie. Shout out, Connie. How you doing? Welcome to AML family. Mal, just to congratulate to you for all you're doing. Greetings from Bosnia. Wow, SH, shout out Bosnia. Yo, I used to watch movies and I used to hear that word Bosnia, and then I was like, that's cool. Wow. When I get off this live, I'm gonna Google your Bosnia and I'm gonna see the attraction that they have over there. I love traveling. Yeah, guys, hit that like for me, y'all. Hit that like for the boy. We're gonna we're gonna talk. We're gonna bond. We're gonna vibe, connect. Going down the comments, and I'm gonna open up the chat also too. If anyone would like to come up and tell me how you doing, tell me how you doing. Like I said, it doesn't have to be all about addiction. The struggle. We all have a struggle in life, right? What are you struggling with? How are you doing during this holiday season? How is your mental health? Who's picking on you? Who talk to me? Communication, speak, open your mouth because if you just keeping all this hurt inside of you, you're gonna blow up. Let it out. Take that weight off off your shoulders, and you're gonna fly. Crystal, Iraq. Okay, shout out Iraq, Crystal. Oh, thanks for the love, dear. I love you guys too, a whole lot. I love you guys, whole lot. You guys make me feel like somebody. Before this whole AML thing, I was a nobody. I was just a guy working in the kitchen, washing dishes, cooking burgers and steaks, and burning myself with hot oil in the hot kitchen for 8, 9 hours sometimes. Sometimes leaving work when the birds was chirping outside because nobody wanted to stay, and the manager knew I was the hardest worker. And Malcolm, please, Malcolm, can you stay? Yeah, yo, that my manager was like, she knew I was like the most humble guy who would like who was a team player. So when everybody, because like Friday night or Saturday night at TGI Fridays, it would get so busy. Like it would be so busy, guys. Like customers would be coming back and back to back, and my whole screen would be lit after I clear one screen. Because I don't do that paper ticket stuff. You know how some restaurants they do paper tickets, you gotta rate the. I worked in the kitchen like that, and I think I quit like the third day, trying to give me a bunch of paper tickets. I'm like, what? What are all these paper tickets you giving me? This is not old school, bro. Put that stuff on a computer so I can look on the screen, step your game up. Because when I was at TGI Fridays, yeah, we had a computer. If the orders come in, you'll see the order on the computer and you could bump it. You once you make it, you bump it. But you giving me a whole bunch of paper tickets, I'm gonna get lost. I'm not set up for paper tickets. But yeah, my manager at Fridays, when the shift is over, everybody they gotta go. I gotta catch my bus, and Mal live right across the street. So she'll when everybody leave her and the dishwasher even bounce, and we got dishes that's piled up looking like New York City. She'll be like, Mal, then she'll give me the puppy dog eyes. Malcolm, you think you can help me? And I'll be like, oh, I want to roll out on you so bad, but then I'll be like, oh, then I'll feel so bad. Why does that happen to us, guys? Us with big heart. Why do we always feel bad for doing what's right for us or what's best for us? Why do we feel bad? I remember one time she told me she was gonna give me a gift card if I stayed this one night where everybody left her and she had all these dishes and she was the closing manager and I saved her and she never give me that gift card, guys. She never give me that gift card. I was like, wow. So you just set me up you set me up, you lied to me. I stayed with you. I left when the birds was chirping. Cause mind you, I get to work like 5 o'clock in the evening time. That's my shift. 5 to closing. Closing is the restaurant closed, I think like 12 o'clock. Yeah, 12 o'clock the restaurant closed. Or 1 o'clock, I think. Yeah, Fridays was closing like at 1 o'clock. But yeah, I remember those days, guys. I remember those days. Man, I'll just be off topic sometimes. I just took a walk down memory lane, and I'm so grateful for where I'm at today, and I don't never want to go backwards in life. So I'm gonna work so hard so I won't have to go back to TGI Fridays again. But I met a lot of good people at that job, though. I built my cooking experience. They give me a chance when other jobs they didn't give me a chance. They give me a chance. So I'm grateful for the 7 years that I was there. But life goes on to bigger and better things. Always remember that life goes on. It's news. It's news. Brittany, please. Brittany. Jeremy, what Brittany you talking about, brother? You want news on Brittany? Yeah. If I have, updates on people, I put the news in the community, or I'll do a video if I have an update on them. If I don't do a video on them, that means I haven't run into them. It's getting cold. Once the weather start getting cold, It's really hard to do interviews outside, you know. It's not like before when I was living in Kensington, I would just be like, yo, let's go upstairs in my room. And that was a problem bringing people in my room. This caused a whole lot of problem, right? Just trying to get people out of the cold, yo. But lesson learned. Yeah, I haven't seen. Yeah, I don't know, brother. I'm sorry. I don't know. Shout out to Sue Latin. How you doing, Sue Latin? In the building. Oh yeah, I got a message from Alyssa mom. Well, I don't have a message, but she left a comment because I know a lot of people always ask about Alyssa, how she's doing. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little comment that her mother made when was asked recently how Alyssa was doing. She said, Alyssa is doing okay. She's working on dealing with her pain and scarring while being sober. So that's the most recent update from her mom 2 days ago. So Alyssa is okay, that she's working on dealing with her pain and scarring while being sober. Amen. Glory to God, right? That's amazing. Our girl Alyssa, doing the damn thing. I did message the mom for us to do a video with her so she can tell us, what it's like, what she's going through, because she matter also too. I know the daughter gets so much support, but the mom also matters also too. So I just wanted to break the ice with the mom. Like, would you like to come on the AML community, come on a live, and you can talk to us, and we'll love to hear from you. But she said she'll think about it, and that was that. But it's gonna take a while before I know Alyssa, even before she would even want to get on camera. You know how it was before she didn't even want to get on camera. I had to go through so much just to get Alyssa on camera. So that's just that. That's that with Alyssa. At least she's not scaring us no more. Talking about, yes, Holly. Okay, Holly. Shout out to Holly who donated that money. And shout out to Penn Dizzy also too. Oh man, you guys are beautiful. Thank you so much, guys, for the donation. All right. I will always say this, may y'all be blessed a billion times more where that came from. So yeah, that's the situation with our girl. And Nora is a tug of war with Nora. It's so hard. She wants to leave Kensington so bad. She wants to, but she got her boyfriend Irish with her also too. That's like so hard. She talked to me about how bad she want to leave Kensington, but she just feel like she's going in circles. We were supposed to meet up the last time I was in Kensington. I waited for her, waited for her, waited for her, and she texted me back like 6 hours later. It's like, oh, I was knocked out, I was unconscious. So I'm like, I left Kensington already, Nora. Hopefully next time we will meet. And she felt so bad about, having me wait for her that long and she didn't show up. That's the time I was with Valerie in the tent. I had also set up to meet Nora also because I was going to give her some things too and talk to her, but she didn't come. Power of addiction, man. Addiction just take beautiful people and just destroy them. People with so much talent, people with so much to offer the world, just let everything just go to waste. And it's sad when you see people with talent, you see people with potential, and and that drugs just take control of their life to the point where they can't even function anymore without it. But all these doctors that's working on injections and working on all these people that are working on things. Hopefully 2023 will be a better year. Hopefully more people will have a chance at recovery in 2023. Hopefully more effort will be applied into affordable housing for people. Hopefully the shelter system will be improved so that way people won't feel unsafe in the shelters. There's so many. The whole system as a whole needs to be uprooted. Yeah, so the system is like a tree, right? A tree that have grown roots, that has been growing roots for decades. So that tree now in this 2022, we're at the end of the year. That tree that has been growing all those bad roots, that has been holding people down, needs to be uprooted. We need a new tree, a new system, because the system is messed up. The system is designed for people to fail, whether you believe it or not. It's designed for people to fail. That's why the jail is a revolving door. People come home, they have a criminal record, they can't get a good job, housing is expensive, rent is expensive. You need all the security deposit to put down. Your credit got to be good for you to get a place. There's so many obstacles in the way for a person who's already messed up their life to put their life back on track. If they don't have support from family or friends, it's going to be really hard. Facts. Facts, guys. It's going to be really hard. So the whole system, guys, we need a whole new system. That's the only way things will be better. A whole new system. The old way is not working. I'm gonna continue to go on down the line, guys. Now we're gonna get into some other things. We're gonna get into all the drama that been going on around. I feel bad for a lot of you guys who are up and coming YouTube channels. Like, I hope y'all learn from me, because I was thrown on the train tracks. So I want to be an example for y'all how to overcome everything that's coming your way, on how to rise above it, and how to be successful, and how to grow out of it. You're in a dark place, right? People throw you in the ground, throw dirt on you, and look what happened to me. They threw me in the ground, they threw dirt on me, and guess what? I grew. I grew out of that dirt. They wonder how the hell am I still going after all I have been through. They're like, damn, this guy is like, is he some type of super? Do he have some type of superpowers after all the stuff that we don't try to do to him? He's still going strong, still head up high. He's still doing what he's doing. His mission is still alive. How? People wonder, how am I still doing it? Not a lot of people would still be doing it. I know how it is. People expect a lot out of you. Some people expect a lot out of you. And some people, if you don't give them what they want, then you're not their favorite anymore. You're not their favorite anymore. They stop talking good things about you. They start hating on you because you didn't give them what they wanted. That's how the internet goes. You have to guard your heart out here on this app. Real talk. There's a lot of there's a lot of demons that's behind these screens that you're watching. Be you, okay? Be you. Be yourself. Do not let them make you into them. Be you. Be yourself. If that's one advice I can give anyone that's watching tonight, be you. Be yourself. Do not let the the negative the evilness of somebody else affect make you miserable. Let me say that. Don't let somebody else evilness make you suffer, because they'll do that. Trust me. If they know You're going through it, they'll continue doing it. They'll keep on poking you because they know it's affecting you. But if you're not letting, if you're not giving it no attention, if you're not if you're not paying them no mind, they're gonna get angry because that's what pissed them off the most when you ignore them, pissed them off the most. And I had to learn that myself. I had to learn all these things because like me, when people come at me, put me in a spot, I'm gonna fight back because I'm not no sucker, I'm not no coward. Hmm. I'm gonna fight you. I was like I said, if you could beat me, I don't care. I'll take an ass whipping, but I'm not no sucker, I'm not no coward. So we have to free ourselves from other people' expectation of us. A lot of people have expectation of us that they want us to be, and that's not fair to us. Don't let your bright light that you have shining over you be taken away by demons. You have a truth. You are the truth. And once you are the truth, guess what? You're going to bother a lot of demons because it's going to annoy the hell out of them when you speak the truth. Real talk. Not everyone is going to love you. Trust that. Not everyone is going to love you, and that's okay. But you're going to find the people who are going to love you. Those are your real people. The ones who stick around, right? The ones who stick around, those are your real people. The ones who are not sticking around, they were just there because they wanted you to be what they want you to be, not what you wanted to be. That's why they're not there. But so long you could be what they want you to be, trust me, they'll be there. They'll be supporting you. They'll be rooting you on because you're all their puppet. They got you going here, got you going. They got you on the screen. You're their puppet. You're making them happy because you live into their expectation. But once you stop living to their expectation, forget it. They're gonna drop you like hotcakes, right? They're gonna drop you. So stop trying to fit in to those people's standards. You will never fit into their standards because you have to make them happy. Why are you gonna put that on yourself to make them happy when you should make yourself happy, right? That's because like I said, when you die, guess what? They're gonna move on to the next person. And when that person died, they're gonna move on to the next person. And you know what? They're gonna be partying. Their life gonna go on. They ain't gonna think about you no more. Their life gonna go on. So why let them affect you? You know, no more fake, no more fake stuff, man. We gotta get tired with all the fake stuff. There's too much fake stuff out here. Just be you, and your tribe is gonna find you. All right. We all have a tribe. Evil people hang out with evil people. Positive people hang out with positive people. Everybody have their tribe. You just gotta find your tribe. But don't live on other people's expectation because that will mess you up in life seriously because you have a hard time trying to make them happy. I see it all the time. People will switch sides on you on these YouTube blocks easy. They'll switch sides on you fast. I seen it. It happened to me. I'm an a living example of it. But guess what? I'm still growing. I'm still blossoming. And there's more gonna come. Let's go down the line. Yo, shout out to Queen Indy and shout out to Queen Indy mom. She hasn't been feeling good recently herself. She has been going through What is something that's going around is just getting everybody sick. I don't know. Something's going around is getting everybody sick. I myself, 2 hours have been like one thing about me. I just like I need to start, doing more things health wise. I need to start, taking my health more serious because a lot of us we don't take our health serious something until it get to like the red flag stage. Then we'll be like, oh my God, I gotta go do it now because I'm at the red flag stage. No, do it now. 2023 coming up. Let's make ourselves the project for this 2023. Right? A lot of you guys are good spirited people. A lot of you, I can see it from the way from the messages that y'all leave. A lot of you are good spirited people, and I'm grateful to have met so many of y'all people because if it would, when I didn't know AML family around me, it was a lot of people who didn't have good hearts. So I was in an environment where a lot of people who didn't have good spirit. A lot of people with bad energy. That's the world I came from. Where people, my surrounding was a lot of bad energy around me. My friends who I was with, they were all bullies. They would always pick on people. They picked on me. They picked on other friends. It was all about dissing. Oh, look at you got them Olympians on. Oh, he got some Olympians on. Oh, he got some non-name brand this. Oh, he got some non. I grew up around bullies. Where if you didn't have the latest sneakers, or you didn't have something fresh, you would get teased. That's where I came from. And those things also affected me because I became bullies myself too because of being bullied. Right? But we deep down inside we are good spirited people, but we just we was around bad energy. Imagine if we vice versa, we wasn't around that bad energy. Yeah, so 2023 guys, I'm not trying to be around people who hating. I'm not trying to be around no hate. I'm not trying to be around people who don't want to see me shine. I'm not trying to be around people who trying to bring me down. I'm not trying to be around people who, you know, are toxic because that thing will affect you. It will affect your life. I'm trying to help people grow. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to see people succeed. But be trustworthy. Don't be a person that's not trustworthy. People trying to help you and then you doing shady stuff to them. Come on. So I'm letting you know right now, negative people, I'm leaving you 2023. I'm leaving all the negative people behind in 2022. So if you don't hear from me, that means that's you. Positive vibes, guys. Positive vibes. I'm not trying to stick around negativity. If I go in your group and you over there bashing people, I'm out because there's negative energy. I don't need that. And I'm not trying to bring negative energy to my environment also too. That's why I said leave everything behind this year. Leave it behind. I have been through what you have been through. I have been through worse. Have my pictures put out there. The worst I have been through. But I'm still going strong. And God is still blessing me. That's why I said tell people you may not believe what I believe in, but I believe in what I believe in because I know what He has done for me in my life. At my darkest time, what has happened to me in my darkest times. Okay, guys, enough of me running my mouth. Shout out to everyone in the house this Sunday. Diane in the building. She said, I'm 60 years old and I'm on Social Security due to a lot of medical issues. Okay. Diane, you are a strong sweetheart. And you lift so many people's spirits up in this world that we're in. This beautiful world that we're in, but with ugly people, you make this world beautiful because you are a beautiful person. So don't never stop being you, all right, dear? Keep on being the light in this darkness because we need more lights to keep on shining because it's getting dark. And we pray your medical issues, get a lesson on you. We pray those medical issues ease up on you. I know a lot of us got medical issues, and some of us we're not even addressing it. We just let it just go because we are afraid. God bless you, dear. Let's see. Adventures with Regina. Maria, I pray for you. I have stage 4 breast cancer that spread to my sternum. Oh, Adventure with Regina. Praying for you too, dear. Guys, let's pray for all our brothers and sisters who are having medical issues. See, life, that's what life is. Like sometimes you look at life, you be like, why me? Like, why I have to go through this? What's my purpose in life? What am I on this earth to do? Have some of you guys found your purpose in life yet? Have you found your purpose in life on what you love to do? Things that make you happy? Like me, seeing other people happy makes me happy. Helping other people makes me happy. So I believe this is my calling in life to help people, to connect with people, to help people connect with their loved ones, to educate people. Let's go by Leah F baby. Sup Leah F baby. Sound like Wheezy F baby. She got Leah F baby. Shout out Leah F baby in the building. Season greetings to you guys. Season greetings. Hope you get what you want for Christmas. Hope you're able to give what you can give for Christmas. New Year's. I hope you accomplish. I hope you all accomplish things that you want to accomplish in New Year. Don't let this 2023 go by and you haven't learned nothing new. You haven't accomplished anything. It's a whole year. It's a new chapter in your book of life. What do you want to do this new year? What is something that you want to accomplish this new year? And stick with it. Don't quit. You got to be consistent because in order for change to happen, you have to be consistent. Real talk. You guys know, right? When you go to the gym, you work out for like a whole month. You work out for 2 months. You may not see changes within the first 2 weeks or the 3 weeks, but after 5, 6, 7, you start seeing changes. Your body start adapting. The body is like, oh wow, something is different is happening to me right now. What's going on with me? I'm not used to all this activity. I'm used to just being a marshmallow. But now I'm moving around. Yeah, your body talks, your body feels. If you're just doing the same old thing over and over, your body is going to get used to it. If I used to be like, I used to be a bad person, being bad all the time, and your body get used to the bad. You gotta break that cycle. 2023, you gotta get on your grind. Whatever it is that you want to do, one thing. If you want to learn a new language, you want to learn how to edit videos, you want to build your YouTube channel, stick with it. Consistency. Not because 1 month you ain't see no result, 2 months. No, you got, even if you don't see results in a year, you still got to keep on going. It's called hope. You got to hope. Things don't have happen overnight, and a lot of us, that's what we want. If we don't see result, fast enough, we quit. So I want you guys to really Pick one thing this new year. Don't overwhelm yourself with more than one thing. One thing this new year that, whether it's like I said, something that you always wanted to do, but you never, either you done it and you quit, do it again. Don't give up. Or if something that you never try this new year and stay consistent with it. Trust me, it's gonna pay off. Trust me. I don't tell you guys things that I haven't experienced. I'm an example for you. I never in a million years thought I was gonna have a YouTube channel with over 100,000 subscribers. Not in a million years when I was working at TGI Fridays, because I was doing my thing and it was like, okay, not a lot, no eyes was on me. I had like what, 700 subscribers. And back then I was like doing all these subscribers for subscribers thing. I'm like, yo, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. Just trying to get some subscribers. I did everything. I even try to buy subscribers from Fiverr. I have done everything that I could to get my YouTube channel off the ground, and it didn't work until I was consistent and I kept on going no matter what. I kept on going. No views. Sometimes I'll drop a videos, it wouldn't get no views. I felt sad, but what? I kept on going, kept on going. I kept on digging. It's a diamond. It's a diamond in the wall that's in front of you. Is a diamond in the wall, a brick wall. There's a diamond, and you have something in your hands to keep on chipping at that wall to get to that diamond. Yes, I was chipping at that wall no matter what. I was chipping at it. Even no matter what situation, I kept on. I get tired, I get depressed, I go through such I will rest. But then I'll get back up, still chipping at that wall. Took me over 10 years of chipping at that wall to get to where I'm at today. So I'm just telling you, it took me 10 over plus years to get to 100,000 subscribers. It didn't happen overnight. Some people, it happened for them 1 month. Some people, it happened for them 2 weeks. Some people, years. I will never sit up here and tell you something that I haven't experienced, that I haven't gone through. I'm a living example. Take me for a living example, guys. Take me. I have been, I have been, I have been done the dirtiest in this whole YouTube community. I have been done the worst when it comes to this whole Kensington content. Me, I have been done the worst. A person who was just trying to do the right thing, make a difference with compassion and love. Person who was helping. That's what it said. If Jesus was hated on, then who are you? Who are you to not be hated on? Who are you for people that do not hate you? They hated our Father the Most High. They did him dirty. So what about us? Hmm. So we keep on going. Let me see. Okay, we got Mary. Let me see what Sandra said. Sandra said, "Dang, being sick makes me slow. I can't keep up. Keep up. You off fast." Hey, you not the only one that's a turtle. Well, you a snail. Is that a turtle or a snail? Or you a snail? I'm a turtle sometimes. Sometimes I have to get fire. Got to come on my back for me to move fast. Yes, being sick definitely slow you down. It takes like all your energy away from you. Sometimes I just push myself. With jobs, with certain jobs that you have in life, where you don't use up all your sick days, all your calling out, you don't use everything up, and then you trying to call out, they don't want to hear it because and you're sick. But I don't have jobs where the manager was like, "Yo, if you don't come in right now, I'm gonna fire you." I'm like, I don't have a babysitter. I'm with my son. She was like, "Malcolm, if you don't come, I'm gonna fire you." And I had to take my son to work with me. The one time I left my son home. Real talk, guys. That's what some of these jobs would do to you because you need money to pay your bills or else you're going to be homeless. This one time, I had my son with me, but I was renting a room and I wasn't in Kensington this time. I was in Ben Salem. That's when I was working at TGI Fridays, right? I was renting this room at one point in TGI Fridays. I was renting a room, and I would have my son will come visit me. He was like, at this, I think he was like, how old was Ivan? Ivan was like, I think he was like 8 years old or 9 years old. Yeah, he was like 8 years old at the time. But yeah, my job, I couldn't find a babysitter, and my neighbors downstairs, they was cool. It was a guy and his girl that was living downstairs, so they was cool. I was like, okay. This one time, my manager was like, Malcolm, you don't come to work today. I'm gonna fire you. And I had car note to pay and I had a rent to pay. I was like, oh man, I really need this job. I don't have any babysitter. I'm like, what am I gonna do? And this lady was like, you can't bring your son to work today, Malcolm. You gotta find a babysitter. And I told his mom that, I was good. I thought I was gonna be good. I thought I had everything covered, but things that didn't work out like how I had it planned. I wanted to spend time with my son. So this one day I was like, Daddy got to go to work, all right, but I'm gonna leave the TV on for you. Stay in the room. I got your food, everything here for you. I'll be back, all right. I'm gonna leave this phone. I'm gonna be calling you, okay? Just watch your TV. Here's the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Now, God, I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I'm just like, I was just pressed. I was pressed, guys, because I didn't want to lose my job or anything. So I told my son, say, you know, here's your food for the time I'll be at work. Just don't go outside. Don't go. Just stay in the room, all right? And he was like, okay. I was like, all right, Daddy will be back, all right? So I went to work. Oh man, when I went to work, it was all good. I was like, I still felt bad because I'm like, I left my son back there. I don't know if he's gonna listen to what I'm saying. I'm like, he's smart. And I hope he listen to me. It was all good. When I got done work, I went home. He was not in the room. Oh man, my heart dropped. I was like, where is he at? I was so scared, guys. I was like freaking out. Like, where's my son? I'll start like breaking down. Like, oh, his mother gonna find out she's gonna kill me. I hope nothing. I'm like, I start freaking out. Guess what? He went downstairs to the neighbors downstairs. He opened the basement door. He went downstairs to the neighbors that was late because the neighbor was living in the basement in the house. He went downstairs to them. And the lady was like, oh man, you lucky I know you, man, because I was going to call the cops. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And that was that. I got my son back and I never did that ever again in my life because it could have been opposite. He could have went out the front door and somebody could have took him, or you know, the lady could have called the cops on me. Luckily, her boyfriend knows me. We cool. They know me, and that's why she said we didn't call the cops on you because we know you. But yeah, that's what the pressure that be on people to do things because they trying to save themselves from not being homeless or being in a bad situation. And these jobs sometimes they don't care. They was like, you either be here or you're fired. They don't care about what you got going on, what you're going through. They don't care. And when that happened, like few months after that, one of the guys that used to work there, a server, killed himself because he was trying to get a day off of work to go somewhere and they didn't want him to go. And this guy got depressed and he drove his car into a pole and killed himself because that's how it goes sometimes, the pressure of life. So don't ever did what I did. Don't do that because it could be a whole different story. Yeah, rest in peace to everyone. I'm just going down the line, just seeing some comments just now. I'm like far behind on comments. So I'm just catching up, guys. All right. I'm a turtle right now with these comments. Let me see. Wow, I'm like, you guys are like jet ninja when it comes to typing, huh? Because I'm like, I'm so okay. Let me go to new comments. Okay. Does anyone know ages of Mal kids? Yeah, my boys. Mal, you know Chiffon is my B-Day twin. Better watch out. Oh yeah, you guys are the Pisces. Shout out to all the Pisces in the house. I'm sure we got a lot of Pisces. You guys, March is coming up. The Pisces gang, the water gang. I'm a Pisces. Our guy Ron. Ron is in the house. Where Ron at? Oh, what's up, Rose? I'm just Kathleen in the building. Shout out Mary Packer. I'm just, I'm late on the comment, guys. I'm late. I'm just catching up right now. Shout out to Penn Dizzy. My son is 11 now. He's so mature more than me at times. Oh, hey Penny, these kids nowadays, they are advanced, right? They are advanced when it comes to like cell phones. My son used to like do things with the phone. I didn't even know. Like he used to play video games, do certain things. I'm like, I've been playing this game. How come I don't know how to do that stuff? But these kids is like they unlock levels that you didn't even know about. Yeah, these kids are so advanced. I could never have kids. I don't know how everyone does it. I'm fine. Reno, yeah, dear. Whatever floats your boat. It is a lot of responsibility, huge one, because like you see my situation I was in. Yes, it's not. It's definitely being responsible for somebody else. You have to have your stuff together. That's why so many broken children are out here. A lot of people come from broken homes because a lot of parents had children when they themselves were children. So you a child yourself, and you having a child. You haven't even fully mature yet to take care of yourself, and you already have a child, and that happened to a lot of us, right? A lot of us, a lot of women got pregnant young. A lot of men had babies young, because back then we was like, oh, we want to be grown. For some reason, I don't know, I wanted to have a child when I was young. For some reason I thought being a dad was like the coolest thing, having a child. Whoever thought that? Whoever had that feeling when you was a child, when you was a teenager, you wanted to have a child because you thought it was cool, because you saw other people having child, and you thought it was like the coolest thing to have a child, not knowing it's not. Especially when you're not ready for it. When you're ready for it, it's a different story. But when you're not ready for it, you just think because, oh, it looks cool, you're in trouble. And a lot of us got in trouble because of that. That's why a lot of men now are paying child support and they hate it. It was like, oh man, because you wanted to have a baby, you thought it was cool, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. I know a lot of us. I'm not the only one. When I was like in my teenage years, I wanted to have a baby. Have a great night. Oh, Mary, you out? Thanks for stopping by, Mary. We appreciate you, dear. Happy holiday season to the whole AML family. My son, my son is 32. Seems like yesterday. He's small. Seems like, wow, time go by so fast, right? Eva, time goes by so fast. Yo, just a couple months ago, we was getting out of high school, hanging out with our friends and stuff, right? A couple months ago, we was at high school, guys. We was cutting high school and stuff. I was cutting classes, being bad with my friends. But yeah, but just a couple months ago, we was cutting high school, guys. I mean, we was leaving high school. How fast have times fly? KFC. She said, Pisces gang. Yeah, you don't want to mess with them Pisces, man. Pisces is cool, but when you when you come at them too much, Pisces will let off on you like a lion. You'll see the lion come out of a Pisces. You'll be like, huh? Where this came from? Pisces is gangster. Yeah, don't mess with Pisces. They get gangster. Trust me, I know a couple Pisces, and all them Pisces I know, they are really sweet people. They're very creative. You know, they are good friends. They'll have your back, but if you come at them sideways, Pisces, they're gonna turn into a lion. They're gonna turn into a heavy metal person on you. You're gonna be like, yo, I thought you Pisces, slow down, slow down. Yeah, don't mess with Pisces, yo. They great people though. Trust that. Pisces are sweetheart. They very emotional. Yeah, they're very emotional. Every Pisces that I have met, they're very emotional. You know, they wear their heart on their sleeve. They cry. They're very emotional. They're very sensitive. But they're gangster. Don't think because they're soft, they're gangster. That's what I like about them. They're gangster. Okay, we got our guy Vic in the building. Hit the like, please. Hey, our guy Vic is trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. He said he got his watch hours up. He just needs some support. You know what we do on AML Films? We show support. Vic has an open panel. I was on his platform a couple of days ago, and I saw something that I was like blown away by. I'm like, whoa! I'm glad I got to see this because it was just like the perfect timing. When I went on his chat in his group, and I was exposed to that, and I didn't know stuff like that. People do stuff like that on the internet, but I was in his chat, and I was just saying what's up because he always shows support over here. So I popped in on his channel to show support to him too. Anything goes on Vic channel, yo. No bars over there. It's no bars. It's open. You can go in there and just go in. But yeah, soon as I got up in there, I saw somebody drop a palm bomb. I'm like, huh? What's this? What am I looking at? I didn't know people can just like drop like X-rated stuff. So basically, how I'm doing this live now, right? If I bring somebody up on my platform and that person, we live right now, so we live, so can nothing get done about it. So if I invite somebody up here, that person, if they are from the dark place and they have evil intent on their mind, they can just play an X-rated video of two people pushing. Yeah, they gonna drop a X-rated videos, people pushing. I saw it on Vic channel the other night. I saw people pushing. I'm like, huh? Is this allowed on YouTube? Vic was like cursing the dude out. I was like, yo, I'm like, do people really come on people platform and put X-rated videos with people pushing on it and everything? I'm like, YouTube is definitely gonna take that video down because that's against their guidelines. But Vic was mad, but I'm glad I'm sorry it happened to him, but now I'm aware now. That's why awareness is so important. Awareness. Because if I wasn't going to see that happen on Vic channel, I would have probably, bro. I bring strangers up on my platform. We all friends, but stranger danger, right? I could have brought somebody up on my platform who's trying to be act cool, and they could have put a pushing video up on my thing. I'm like, and I'm not going to be expecting that because I'm like, this is a positive community, but that's the mind of some people. But yeah, I saw that on Vic channel. I'm like, now I'm aware that if you do live, be careful doing live because they got some people who are straight up malicious. They'll act like they're cool, like they in your community, like they're there to support you. And when you put up your link to who want to come up and chat, guess what? They're gonna come up there acting all, and I seen it on my own two eyes on Vic channel. That's why I'm like, that's how they act. They're gonna come up there all cool. Yeah, how you doing? My name is Mal. I'm just watching your channel. I see the support that you have, and I really think it's cool. Keep on doing what you're doing. That's how they come in smooth. They'll try to play you, and you're gonna be like, okay, welcome to the community. You try to be all nicer, than the next thing you're gonna see is a video of people pushing. You're gonna be like, what? where this came from. So be careful of who you let on your platform because people are this internet, this box that we're behind, it got some people behind it that have malicious intent. So yeah, I learned something valuable from that man platform. Be careful who I let on my platform. So Vic, I hope that stuff is still not happening to you. And Vic was really nice to the guy too when the guy came back because Vic didn't know it was him. So everybody was trying to give him a chance, and he came up there too, just like how I was talking. Vic was like, "Man, you the one did that." He was like, "Nah, man, I didn't do that, man. I would never do something like that." Vic had the he had the I mean, it's the words I'm looking for. Vic knew this guy did it, but he was just trying to hear him out, right? So everybody else was like, Vic, give him a chance. But Vic knew deep down it was this guy that was doing it. But people was like, nah, give him a chance, Vic. So Vic gave him a chance. And he was like, nah, I wouldn't do that, man. It was somebody else did that, man. I just came up here just to, just to say hi to you guys. And Vic was like, okay, all right, you ain't do it. Then the next thing he did another porn bomb again. I was like, yo, Vic, I'm sorry, but that was like crazy that night. I never experienced nothing like that. So now I'm just so aware of the type of people that's on this internet. But yeah, it was crazy, right? That thing was crazy. Yeah, guys, that's what's up. Show Vic some love. Vic, he don't hold his tongue. Everybody is themselves. They're their own man. But like I said, we all respect each other. We don't have to get along. Just all. If you come at somebody gangster, if they gangster too, they're gonna come at you gangster. If you come at me gangster, I may not want to, come at you gangster. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I ain't got time for you. Everybody is different. Some people you step on their toes, they're gonna step on your toes harder. So there you have it. But yeah, Vic, that was crazy what happened to you that night, man. But yeah, if you guys that have YouTube channels, you have to be on the lookout for that, all right? On who you let come up on your platform, because there are some people out there that just trying to get your YouTube channel taken down. Because YouTube see that's pornography, that's nudity. So be careful. Yeah, right, Vic. Yeah, now I know, buddy. I wasn't expecting to see that type of stuff. That I was just coming in, popping in. I saw that. I was like, whoa. So apparently that has happened to Vic before. People have done stuff like that. I'm like, what? Is people really out here sending people videos like that on live? Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Rock and roll. That's AML birthday too. Okay. Shout out to the first of the month, people, the December 1st. We try to keep it positive on Quick Vic channel, but sometimes, hey, Andy Mom, you're absolutely right. You can try to be positive, but it's always going to be people that's going to come in there, and you can't control people. That's the whole thing. You don't know who have what intentions. So you try to give people a chance. You give everybody a chance, and then some people prove you wrong, not to give people chances. But yeah, that was crazy. But now, like Vic said, now I know. Thank God I know that, because I would have been like, if I would have been doing one of my live right now, I'd have let somebody come up, and I'm like thinking it's all, Mal is all positive, and the next thing you know, I see a porn bomb. That's going to throw everybody off, guys. People going to be confused, like how I was confused. Let me see what Penn Dizzy said. Laugh a lot. I watched Mal in the beginning. When I started following, I was confused. Yeah, yeah, I know it. Yeah, it get confusing sometimes. Okay, so we got, yeah, Mary. These streets, these YouTube places, dangerous. We got a lot of trolls, so you have to look out for the trolls, because the trolls, they out there, they vicious. They set people up. They come in as people you think you know, and you be like, why is that person saying that to me? And you getting mad at that the real person, but you don't know it's a fake person doing this, but you getting mad at the real person. So all these things you have to be ready for in 2023. You know, in this, you know now, right? It's 2022. You know all these things. So go into 2023 prepared. All right, be prepared. Especially if you want to do YouTube, if you want to be a content creator, you gotta be ready for the trolls. You gotta be ready for the bullies. You gotta be ready for all kinds of the negative, the dark side of YouTube. YouTube is a beautiful platform. They built this platform for people to make a difference in the world. That's what YouTube is all about, for people to make a difference in the world. Just like how the world is a beautiful place, but then who comes in? Toxic people. They come in and then they ruin everything, just like the world. And that's how YouTube is a place for creators to come and make a difference in the world. But what some people come on here to do is to disrupt and to be a virus to other people and to cause confusion, drama. That's what they do. And YouTube is not about that. It's in their policy. Yo, quick Vic, our girl Pen Dizzy just subbed to you. Yeah, let's get our guy Vic to 1,000 subscribers before New Year's, guys. We can do this. Vic, how many subscribers? Let me go on Vic channel. I'm gonna use my phone, see how many subscribers Vic got right now. You know, I'm all about pushing people. If I see you pushing yourself, I see you trying, I will push you. But if you're not trying, you just want people to do all the work for you, then you're on your own. You have to show effort before, you know, people to help you more. Fake, I'm gonna check you out right now, see where you at on subs. Because you say you just need Vic, quick Vic. I forgot I just put in Vic. I gotta put the quick. I thought he was a boxer when I first saw his thing, because I think quick. I thought because he had his profile picture of like this muscle guy, so I thought he was. But he said it's quick Vic because of the bike. Okay, Vic is at 660 right now, guys. If we can, show him some love, go get his numbers up to 1,000 before this year is over. That would be sweet, you know. All right, Vic. So we wish you all the best, brother. Let's see. Let's go down. Yeah, guys, Vic is a cool dude. We're all individuals. We're all different. We all come from different walks of life. We all have different beliefs. We're all individual. That's what's cool. And we shouldn't be a copy. Because what's a copy, right? Is what's more valuable, the original or the copy? The original is more valuable. So don't be a copy, be original. Bless. Yeah, good night to all the lovelies. Good night to all the lovelies who's leaving the chat. I appreciate your time. I just pop up here just to vibe with y'all tonight on a Sunday. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm alive. I'm talking to y'all. You're giving me your time. Okay, yeah, Vic. Okay, Vic is getting subs. Penn says she's making coffee. Shout out to all y'all coffee drinkers. Because I know how it gets. The caffeine, the coffee. Can you quit coffee? Can you coffee people quit drinking coffee? That's another addiction, right? Can you coffee people quit drinking coffee? How hard is it for you to stop drinking coffee on a scale from 1 to 10? With 10 being with 1 being very easy, or 10 being very hard to quit coffee. What level are you on the coffee scale? Yeah, thanks to all of y'all. Oh, thanks, Auntie M. Yeah, I like that, Auntie M. Love you too, dear. Lots of love to you. Yes, Rose, I think so too. Where all them coffee? I can't. Okay. Yo, what's the name? Yummy and Bake says she's on a 10. Okay, let me see who. Yo, Yummy in Vegas. Sylvia is right behind you. She's on the Mark say he's on the five. Okay, Mark. So Mark, you look like you can miss a few days and not go off the radars. Whoa, we got another 10 coffee lover. Oh, Steve. What? Steve, no way, Steve. You go hard for the coffee like that too, guy. You gotta have your coffee in the morning. Oh, okay. Yo. Dang, we got some more tens. Wow. We got some coffee fanatics in the house. They gotta have their coffee in the morning. Eh, Let's see. So Steve is at 10. Shout out to Peter. Yo, Peter. Yo, what's up, Pete? Pete, I saw Dawn like 2 weeks ago. I saw Dawn, and when I was giving out donations that day when I saw her, I didn't even know it was her. She had her hoodie on, ducking. So I guess she heard my voice and she lifted up her head. She's like, "Oh, Mal." Then I like, "Oh, Dawn, that's the picture you saw that I posted on the date that I saw her." But Pete, I didn't have the shirt that you ordered for her in my bag because I wasn't expecting to see her because I haven't seen her in a while. But now that I have seen her, I got the shirt in my bag. So when I go to Kensington this week, hopefully I run into her. She doesn't have a phone again, so it's hard. So hopefully I run into her and I can give her your present. I still got your present. It's in the bag and everything waiting for her. So Pete, all right? I'm just letting you know I still got your shirt for Dawn. But yeah, she's alive. She's still in Kensington, but I didn't have the shirt that day to give her. So now I know she's out there. I'll always keep the shirt in my book bag. And I also have the cell phone also too for Jay. I haven't seen her for the time I was in Kensington. So keep those things in my bag. So hopefully one day I'll run into them and I'll give it to them. Situation, guys. Okay. Diane, good night, everyone. I hope you all have oh Diane, thank you so much for hanging out with us, dear. You have a wonderful night too. Have a blessed week. Be safe out there. So my daughter Pisces. Okay, shout out to all the Pisces. Rose in the house. I'm with your appendix. Y'all like tea once in a okay, tea. I can yeah, me too. Rose, I drink tea once in a while too. Yeah, tea is a treat, right? Tea is a treat. When I drink tea, I want it to be like those fancy tea, things you pour the tea in that looks all really nice, like the ones you see in the cartoons, like the ones you see in Alice in Wonderland, those nice tea cups. And I want one of those tea cups, the fancy ones that look like some Alice in the Wonderland tea cups. Yeah, give me a tea cup like that on, and you serve me the tea. I want you to put the tea. I want you to put the cup on a plate. You know this little round plate. I wanna be fancy like that with the tea on a cup. With yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like stuff like that, guys. Yo, so we found yo, I guess we know who all the coffee lovers are now, right? Oh, Penn Dizzy. Yeah, Penn Dizzy is a two. She's a light coffee drinker. She can go without it for you can put a coffee in a room with her for like 3 days. She wouldn't drink it, but maybe on in a week she will, because she's on level two. All right, let's keep on going down. Diane, have a great night. Yes, Diane, it was nice to have you here with us tonight. Oh, wow, yo, somebody took all y'all out the race. Somebody came through and blew all y'all out the race. Napalm said he's on 11. Yo, who's higher than him? Who sleeps with a bag of coffee every night? Because if you higher than 11, that means you sleep with a bag of coffee every night and you wake up with a bag of coffee. You guys are so funny. Y'all crack me up. Yeah, I drink coffee once in a while. Once in a while I drink coffee. It was never my thing. Like I guess if I would have like been consistently doing it, then I can see how a person can get addicted to it if you do it consistently for years. It's one of those things, right? Let's see. I'll get a migraine if I stop coffee. Uh-oh. Sounds good, right? I like tea better, but do like coffee sometimes. Okay, coffee people. I drink coffee at night. And wow, you drink coffee to go to sleep? Don't that keep you up? I don't know. I thought coffee keep you up, give you energy, and you it's like the opposite for you, huh? Okay. Have a good night. Yes, good night, y'all. Good night. It's mid-morning on Thursday here in Australia, so I've been through my third cup of tea. I was hooked on cappuccino, but it kept me up bad. My son does around 20 plus. What? 20? Damn. You guys are you guys really really opening my eyes to some things. Not in a negative way, but I'm like, yo, coffee is a big thing for a lot of people. I think I need to go into the coffee business. Right? I need to go into the coffee business because the coffee business seems like it'll be booming. Because if I got people like you guys who love coffee, I need to save my money and link up with somebody to make our own coffee. If I make my own coffee, will you guys buy the AML the AML blend? It's gonna call the AML blend. We gonna come up with a name together for our coffee because it look like the coffee is a big business because we see people that got 10, 11. I'm sure there's people out there who got more than that. Good night. Good night, Melena. Melena, thank you so much for your listening ears, dear. I appreciate you for stopping by. You have a blessed weekday, all right? It's gonna be a new week is coming up. It's Monday. Hope you guys be safe out there. Watch your surroundings. It's a crazy world we living in now. These people who don't have, let me say this. It's a crazy world we're living in now, especially for women. Please be safe out there because the horror that is going on out there is so bad. Watch your surrounding. Before you open your car doors, make sure there's no napkin, no paper tissue on your car door because now what people are doing, they're like putting some chemical on a paper towel or a napkin or even money. They will put it on your door where your handle of your door. They'll put it in, and when you come in now, you think you are innocent if you don't know about the scam. You innocent, and you just take this tissue. Like, what's going on? Why is a tissue on my car? You not knowing of the situation, you would just throw it away, maybe, right? But what you have done is a chemical that's on that tissue, and once you touch that tissue, the chemical goes into your hand, and you might smell it. And once you smell it, you're going to pass out. And the person that's watching is somebody that's around you that's watching you without you even knowing. They secretly hiding and watching you. So be careful. If you see any napkin tissues on your car handle, men too, all right? Use something else to get it off because this is a trap. Also, too, if you're driving and it's late and you see like something in the middle of a road and try to go around it. Do not get out to pick stuff up from in the middle of the road because that's a trap. A lot of people use traps like that. Like they'll put like a chair or like a bucket, something in the middle of the road to distract you to get out of your car for you to go move it out of the road. Once you get out of your car to go move it, it's people watching you that's gonna run up on you, that's gonna take your car, that's gonna rob you, or it could be worse. So be careful of all the traps that is out there. It's a dangerous world we living in, guys. So many traps that are out there for people. So women, be aware of your car. Watch your surroundings. When you get in your car, look in your back seat because people be hiding in people's back seat. All these things. Be careful what store you go in to use your credit card or your debit card because these people put scammers in ATMs that's out there. Is once you put your ATM, your card into these machines that's in grocery stores, bodegas, they can take all your information. It's a greedy world. A lot of people are greedy because of the holiday season. You see out there people ripping ATMs out of store now. People are really brave with their crimes they're doing now. It's like they don't care no more. It's out in the open. They going right into the store. They're gonna grab the ATM and rip it out and put it in a truck, whatever they can to get away. A lot of people are money hungry right now. It's money hungry. Elderly ladies are getting robbed for their belongings at gunpoint. Like people don't have no respect anymore for like, our elders, people who have wisdom, who will educate us and give us the game on how to live to their age. They are being harmed. Devil is everywhere. So be on point, guys. Stay home if you can. Stay home. I would advise you to stay home if you can. Safer in your house, right? It's safer home. If you got to go out, but come back home. You're safer in your house than you are out there. I like staying home. If I'm not doing my work, I'm home. I'm not before, yeah, when we was teenagers, right? You couldn't keep us in the house. You couldn't keep us in the house when we was teenagers or when we was like in our 20s. You couldn't keep us in the house because we wanted to be out there and we survived and we have seen what this world has turned into now. So be careful out there, guys. That's all I'm saying. I love you guys. I want you to come home safe to your family and your loved ones and your animals, right? Your animals love you. They want to see you when you come home. Sometimes the animals want to see you more than the humans. McDonald's 99 cents, any size with the app, one times a day. Okay. Okay, Kathleen, you get your McDonald's. Okay, McDonald's coffee. Mal, I saw your post earlier. Okay, Pete. That's cool. Yeah, I saw she looks good, right? She's shining. It looked like she was probably away for some time. I didn't get a chance to, talk to her because we spoke briefly, but it wasn't nothing long. I was hoping to see her once I was done handing out stuff, but when I got there, got back, she wasn't there. So yeah, but she looked like she was away for some time, and she ended up coming back because when I saw her, she was glowing. You saw that picture. She looks good compared to previously. So it looked like she went away for some time, but then that yo-yo addiction is like yo-yo, pull you back and forth. You go down, you come up, it takes you back down. Come back up, it takes you back down. Addiction is a yo-yo. So we got tea drinkers. Shout out to Belinda. Oh yo, Belinda, what's up, Belinda? Belinda is be chefing it up. I'm hungry right now, just saying your name, Belinda, because you be cooking some banging food. Yeah, when Mal cook, Mal just be freestyling. Like I'm so used to cooking now that I don't even have to, how some people they like measure seasoning, they do all this stuff. I just freestyle my stuff and they come out finger licking good. That come from, working in a restaurant for many years, cooking for myself for many years. They get expensive buying food, right? You buy Chinese food. You buy Chinese food, you pay like almost $20 for Chinese food. Within like you eat that, within like 2 hours, you're hungry again. Right or wrong. Chinese food is not gonna fool you for the whole day unless you got a large quantity of it. But you gotta learn how to cook. So if you don't know how to cook, 2023, learn how to cook. Start off with learning how to boil water first. That was just a joke. Don't take it personal, right? But yeah, if you don't know how to cook, trust me, if you learn how to cook, you will love cooking because I worked in the restaurant industry for 7+ years, and I have seen some of the horror. I have seen some horrible things in restaurants. I have seen people spit in people's food. I have seen people drop food on a dirty ass ground and pick it back up, still dirty, and put it in people's plate. I have seen people took Aspire food and have it's supposed to be rotated, but the managers, the business, they don't want to throw it away, so they'll give you stuff that smells sour. I'm like, what? Giving people stuff that smells sour? That's why it's so good to learn how to cook, because you're out there eating all these things from out there. These people that some people that are behind the back of the house. That's what we call it. When you work in the kitchen, it's called the back of the house. And if you a server, you work in the front. It's the front of the house. So a lot of these people who work at the back of the house, some of them they don't care. Some people, a lot of these restaurant industry, they just hire anybody. They don't care. They just hire anyone. Trust me, I know. So learn how to cook your own food. Because a lot of the times people get sick and they don't even know why they're sick, but it's the stuff that you're eating that's making you sick. So let's, make our health a priority this new year. Let's learn how to, eat healthier. Let's learn how to cook for ourselves. If you can't do it, I understand. But if you can cook your own food, that's coming from 8 years, 7+ year chef. And if you don't know how to cook, it's all right. Everybody started out not knowing how to cook. None of us just woke up and knew how to cook. No, we start off by putting that pot on the stove, by sometimes putting too much seasoning, and then we learn, okay, all right, it's too much seasoning. I gotta lessen it. We learn by trials and error. That's how we learn. And you can learn too. Some people don't know how to cook rice. I didn't know how to cook rice, but I kept on putting that pot on the stove, knew how much rice to put in, knew the level, knew when to lower the stove to let the rice steam, cook nice, soft, buttery rice. You got to learn all those things. So yeah, learn. If you can pick up that skill for 2023, if you don't know how to do it, it's easy. And trust me, you're gonna love it. And you can be your own content creator. You can post your videos online, because the food industry is popular. A lot of people have YouTube channels where they are cooking, and people love stuff like that. So yeah, see, Belinda, she does her cooking thing, so you can do that too. Pendizzy, that from. All right, guys, what we in? I think that's like this. Okay, guys, let's keep on going down. Okay, so Mark is dropping a lot of good links for you guys to show love on. Sue Latin. Like I said, I didn't even know some of you guys have like official YouTube channels where you guys put content, because a lot of people have a YouTube channel just to, because in order for you to comment on a YouTube video, you got to create a YouTube account. So a lot of people have YouTube's account just to watch videos, but some people have YouTube's account to put content on it. And I noticed a lot of you have content. I didn't realize how many content some of y'all have. So now I'm starting to go check out some people's channels and see what their channel is about. So Sue Latin got a channel too. I didn't even know Sue Latin had a channel. I thought it was she just created a channel. But yo, that's good. I want you guys to create your own YouTube channel, guys. Create your own YouTube channels and start showing your neighborhood. Start showing what you love, things. Start showing your neck of the woods. Start showing, your environment. You coming out of your house. Show us how your street look. Show us how your stores look. Show us, you know, things that you find fascinating in your neck of the woods, because we love learning. That's what the internet is for. You got people from all over the world who haven't seen certain places, and they would love to see it. So get your camera out. You don't have to be a professional editor. Just you got a camera, your cell phone. You don't need big fancy camera. You can have your cell phone. Just shoot little 30-second video, 10 seconds video, 5-second videos, 15-second videos. You could do reels and upload it on your YouTube channel, because I'm telling you, starting 2023, content creators are the wave. Now, content creation is the wave. It's the new it. That's why you see everybody's getting into content, because this what this world is going into is content. A lot of people are watching content. So if you want to be, you know, out there, you want to have Make this your career, or you want to do this as a hobby, or you want to earn a little income on the side, whatever it is you want to do it now, 2023. Don't wait any longer. Start a YouTube channel now. Like I said, it don't have to be about, everybody have their own niche. But whatever niche that you go in, make sure you stay consistent. Don't be a food channel, then you start showing dogs and stuff. No, stay to a topic. If you doing dogs, show all dogs on your channel. Show all dogs, show all animals. Don't make it an animal channel, then you doing hair, then you singing. I mean, you could sing. It all depends, but I'm just telling you what worked for me and what will work for you. You got to pick a niche. You got to pick a niche. Whether you like playing piano, you like singing, or you like cooking, or you like whatever it is that you are passionate about. You should you should start creating videos, do reels, do Facebook. You could go, take advantage of all these platforms, guys. I'm giving you guys top notch game. Take advantage of all these platforms and put yourself out there to the world and grow yourself. You got Facebook, you have Instagram, you have TikTok, you have, and all these platforms, they have reels, because that's where the world is going in. Reels. People like watching videos that are short, because not a lot of people want to sit and watch 20-minute videos anymore. People usually break it up, watch 5 minutes, go do something else, come back, watch five. So short content is like going viral now. So I'm giving you guys the tip. Don't just stick to YouTube. There's other platform out there you can grow on. YouTube is not the only one you should stick on, because then you just putting your egg in one basket. Because if you put all your egg in one basket, what if your YouTube channel get banned tomorrow? Because YouTube, you posted something YouTube that ain't like, you go against it. Look at what happened to me on Facebook and Instagram. I had that channel for over 10 years, and they just one day they just took away all my memories, never to see again. So you have to put your eggs in more than one basket. Create a YouTube, then create a TikTok, then create a Facebook, and keep on going. Keep on going. Because if one person shuts you down, you still got something else to keep on going with. But a lot of people I just see, they just got YouTube when it's so many other platforms you can grow on. Like, I have YouTube. I have how many subscribers I have now on YouTube. This is not a vanity metrics that I'm telling you guys. It's just hard work. It's not a vanity metrics. I'm not trying to flex on anyone. Oh, I got this amount, because at one point I didn't have it. So this is not a vanity metrics, all right? This is just, I'm giving you guys tips on how to grow your YouTube channel. Like I got 174 now. And I was just on that. I was just on YouTube, but then I'm like, these people start demonetizing my videos, because when this type of content that I'm doing is, a lot of people don't want to put advertising ads on it. They don't want to put ads on my videos about drugs, or even just the topic that I'm talking about, drugs. People talking about pride, all these stuff. It get demonetized by YouTube. They put yellow. You get yellow, 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 because it's not advertiser friendly. So most of them addiction videos get demonetized, but YouTube will still run ads on your videos. Is that crazy? They'll demonetize your stuff, but they'll run ads on it for them. So make sure, don't just stick with YouTube, man. Go to Facebook, open a Facebook. If you got a personal Facebook, you can create a page also on your Facebook. Get into different niche. Get into whatever niche that is you like. Get into that, because addiction niche is very hard. If you think you're gonna be making a lot of, it's not gonna happen, because the content you're talking about is very sensitive. You got to do it from the heart. Yeah. So just don't stick to YouTube, guys. You have a Facebook page, create a Facebook page that's based on your YouTube channel, then create a TikTok that's based on your YouTube channel. That way you have so many different things just in case when one go bad, you got something else to fall back on. I'm letting y'all know because this is stuff that happened to me and I don't want it to happen to you. Because you only got one thing, right? One thing. If you got only one thing and you lose that one thing, you're F, right? If you're depending on one thing and you lose that one thing, what's gonna happen? You're F. You're gonna put your hands on your head like, oh my God, the world is coming to an end because you was only depending on one thing. Gotta have more than one options, guys. Okay, where we at? Kathleen interest free loan. How Malia giving you to education. Yeah, yeah, brother Mark. Yeah. I These are things that are working for me. And if I'm growing, I want my brothers and sisters to grow because I was just like them when I started. I had 300 subscribers. I had 800 subscribers, 600 subscribers. And I was like desperate. Like I was telling you guys earlier, I was desperate for subscribers. I was buying subscribers. I was doing sub for sub. I was going on all these different Facebook groups where you can, follow people for subscribers. I have done it all, and none of that stuff worked. Because if you go into these groups where they say follow me, I'm subscribed to my channel, and I'll subscribe to your channel. Guess what? They're not watching your content. They just subscribing. You're gonna get the numbers, but you're not getting no views. You will have like 600 subscribers, and you drop a video, it will probably get like 5 views because those people just subscribe to your channel because it's a subscribe to subscribe thing. They don't really have interest in your content. So all those things is going to hurt your channel. So just keep on doing what you're doing. Stay consistent. If you got a channel about scratching lottery tickets, that's all you should be doing. On that whole catalog, put have at least like 50 videos or 30 videos of you scratching lottery tickets. So when people come to your channel, they know what your channel is about. You don't want to go to a YouTube channel and somebody the next thing they doing all kinds of they're all over the place. You're gonna be confused, like what the hell am I? What am I looking? 1 minute I'm watching something else, and the next no, that's not how it works. You gotta have a niche and you gotta stick to it, be consistent. If you like scratching lottery tickets, all your videos you do should be about lottery tickets. It don't have to be one play. It could be you scratching lottery ticket on a train. You could be scratching lottery ticket while you're eating. You could be scratching lottery ticket in the shower. It has to be about your niche. That's what a lot of people don't know about YouTube. They are all over the place. And they realize why the YouTube is not growing because you're all over the place. You got to stick to one thing, niche down. That's how your channel is going to grow. If you stick to one thing and be consistent, when people come to your platform, they know what they're coming there for. YouTube tips I'm giving y'all. Okay, I see a lot of y'all got channels and you guys want your channel to grow. Well, I'm giving y'all tips. Don't be all over the place with it. And also, your channel has to provide value. Your channel have to give value. You have to provide value on your channel. People got to come to your channel and learn something, take away something, educate people. So if you can teach people something, you're gonna have a successful YouTube channel because education is what's taking over YouTube right now. People teaching people. Why you think so many tutorials people have how to do this tutorial, how to do this tutorial, this tutorial, this tutorial. Whatever it is that teach somebody else. Don't be selfish. Don't just keep that secret to yourself. Teach somebody else what you know. Don't leave this world with what you know. No, leave it with somebody else. Let them teach somebody. Let that tradition keep on going. All right. That is if you want to have a YouTube channel. If you don't, it's cool. But I'm just giving you guys tips. Let me see. Love Brody. Yes, yes. Right? I never in a million years thought I was gonna be in love with a cat. Shoot, cursive writing tutorials could be. Yeah. Hey, Kiki. Kiki, I'm telling you right now, if you know how to write in cursive, there are people on TikTok who are making bang. They just go live. All you gotta do get you one of those tablets, one of those writing tablets or drawing tablets, and you go on TikTok or your YouTube and you just go live, and people's gonna be asking you to write their names. And you write their names in cursive, trust me, you're gonna have a bunch of people that's gonna be coming there. Can you write my name? Can you write my name? And they're gonna be giving you gifts. They're gonna be giving you stars. They're gonna be giving you all these things. Yeah, that's another niche right there. I don't really see that. It's not a really big niche right now. So get into it fast. Get into it fast. You know how to write cursive. That's a big thing on TikTok right now. I know people that go on TikTok live and they just write names. People will be coming up in the chat just like how you guys is coming up in the chat, and they'll put their name down or write my name John or write my name Paul or write my name Brenda, and you just write their name in cursive, and you're gonna see you're gonna take off like that. Simple things like that. Just your gift, your talent that you have, you can make a difference with it. So yeah, start a YouTube channel, girl. Writing your names. You got a beautiful handwriting. Let the world see it. Let me see what else you guys got. See, Penn Dizzy got a channel also too. Do I gotta go see if y'all guys put content on your channel? Because I know some of you guys got the channel, but do you got content on it, or is it just for viewing purpose? Born 74, best time. Penn Dizzy is putting her Pin Dizzy put it out there for y'all. You a real one, Pen. Let's see. Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna drop the link, all right? I hope we don't have no palm bombers up in here. Cause I'm gonna send you to Never Ever Land. If you're a palm bomber, you're gonna get sent to the pedo land. I'm gonna send you to the pedo land. That's where you're going. One way ticket and never come back again. So don't come and palm bomb over here. Wow, I'm in 2 hours and change, yo. I'm going strong tonight, right? I remember that last live that I did a long time ago. I think that was my record breaking live while I was there for like 4 hours and I didn't even get up. And when I got up, I felt like a mummy. My legs was like stiff like a mummy, guys. I was like, whoa. So when you're doing these long lives, you gotta stretch your legs. You gotta do exercise, or else you'll be like a mummy. Yo, you guys are young. You guys are all young. We are all young, forever young. All right. Age, we just living our life. We're not worried about our age no more. We're just living our life. Let's see, Mal. Keep up the great work. You making us proud. Oh, Daisy, thanks, love. Hey, teamwork, right? I couldn't do it without you, wonderful people. 669 B day. Okay, you a summer baby, huh? When the summer comes in, that's when you shine. My boy started to learn cursive and then school stopped teaching. Cursive is such a beautiful thing, right, Indie Mom? That handwriting is so beautiful. I remember when I was in Catholic school. Catholic school, there was they teach you stuff like that. I was learning how to write cursive, and it's such a beautiful penmanship. It's beautiful. If you can write cursive, online is definitely the place for you because you can just write people's name and people will just send you gifts all day just writing names. Beautiful handwriting. All my people that got beautiful handwriting, hey, get you a pad for this new year and go on TikTok and just open an account the pen writer or the name. Create a little cool names for yourself, and you'll see. Wow, Angie, bless the boy with the 20 beans. God bless you. Thank you so much, Angie, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. It's going to be a beautiful Christmas for me and the family. I really appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys also have a beautiful Christmas. Make sure you take care of you before you take care of anybody else, all right? Make sure you are good first. Thank you so much, Angie. May God bless you a billion times with more where that came from. Yeah, but yeah, Indie Mom, I hope he can still write cursive because that is a skill, that is a talent. He can even write his own cursive, make up his own letters, and sell a whole pack from A to Z. He can create his own alphabet and sell it online to graphic designers. I'm telling you guys stuff that I know. You can sell your handwriting online. You can sell it as a pack from A to Z, create letters in your handwriting and sell it online to graphic designers, and they'll buy it. They'll use it for like t-shirts, they'll use it for graphics because it's original. It's not something that you see all the time. So yeah, so it's the online, your phone is a bank account. Your phone is a bank account. A lot of people look at the cell phones as something negative. Oh, people spying on me and people doing this with the cell phone. Oh, I don't feel safe with this. But your cell phone is a bank account. You can make so much money with your cell phone. Just taking videos, you can make money with your cell phones. Because people like to see things. People like to see locations. People like to see other people, whatever it is you're at, use your phone, take videos. I'm telling you, because I'm into the video game. So I'm telling you about video. The video is taking over the world. If you do any type of, and everyone can learn it. It's not, you don't have to go to, I learned this stuff without even going to school, just by watching YouTube tutorial. Just keep your hands still. You got a cell phone, just keep your hands still. Take your other hands and put it under your other hands and just keep your hands still and keep your elbows to your side and just move with the phone and just try to be as smooth as you can capturing videos. And leaves. If you into leaves, your whole channel should be about flowers. Just take videos of all the pretty flowers. Whatever your animal. If you want to make an animal channel, make all about your cats or all about your dogs. It should be about that topic. A lot of people channel are not successful because they don't stick to a niche. They are all over the place. If you're all over the place, your channel is not going to grow. It's going to stay stagnant because people don't know where you going. So yeah, thanks guys. I forgot I'm going to drop this link. If anyone would like to come up here and chat and tell us how you doing, you're more than welcome to. But I'm keeping my eyes out for the porn bombers. You're not going to catch me. I'm not going to be lacking. Nope. You're not going to catch me lacking. So that's the link right there, guys. Nicole said, thanks for the tips, Mal, and for your kind words. I love you all. I'm going to jump off here. Oh, wow, Nicole, I didn't know you were still here. Well, thank you so much, girl. Yeah, yo, keep on doing what you're doing. You got that blunt business. Yo, take videos, start a YouTube channel just doing clips of that. Or your TikTok, create another page, and trust me, you're going to blow up. Stay consistent the whole 2023 and see for 6 months where you're going to end up at. You're going to be like, thanks, Mal. It really worked. Real talk. Have a good night, Nicole. Give your son a kiss for the family, all right? Tell him the AML family love him and that we're proud of his mom. She's great. Isn't it beautiful, people who come from the dark side and they like flip that whole switch and get their life back and they're like thriving in life. They're not even looking back no more. They just going forward and they like, and God is blessing them with what they deserve because they are putting in the work. I'm so proud of Nicole, guys. So proud of her. Have a great night, Nicole. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you and your family have a wonderful New Year's. Oh, Michelle in the house. What's up, Michelle? Michelle is a sweetheart. She always support. She's a AML family ride or die. She always got my back when people be coming for me in other places. She always stand up for me. Shout out to all the people who stand up for other people. You are a hero. You are a champion. Even if they don't acknowledge you for standing up for them, just know that you will always be acknowledged by the big dog upstairs. All right. That's who you do it for. You do it for you, and he watches you. So it's gonna be all right. Just keep standing up, but at the same time, be smart who you stand up for, because it's this world. You can stand up for somebody else, and then you become a target. They take you out. So be smart, all right? Be smart. Know when to walk away. Know when to stay. Your life matters. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see what Pete said. Let's see. Okay, I'm re-rocking roll first. Yes, Penn worked in the public school for over 20 years. So many important being eliminated. So sad. I work in the public school. Yeah, public school. Public school is vicious. Public school is vicious. I remember that's where all my problems started, in public school. In Catholic school, it was good. You had your uniform people. Catholic school, they got some kids that are bad, but it's not like when you enter public school. Public school is like a whole different ball game. It's like anything goes in public school. You got kids waiting for you outside to fight you, to jump you, on all these things. You got, yeah, you guys know who ever been jumped. Who have ever been jumped? Jumping is horrible. If you ever been jumped, I'm give you a virtual hug. I got jumped. It's like you fighting an octopus. Sometimes we need, Andy says, sometimes we need to stand up for others. Absolutely, we have to, but we can do that. But at the same time, we have to know when not to, because you're standing up for people out here nowadays, and you become the victim. You trying to do the right thing. You're gonna go out as a hero, but that's it. You're gonna go out as a hero. But you guys just got to be smart. You got to be careful what you get yourself involved in, because people nowadays, they just don't value nobody life. I'm all about standing up for people 100%, but you have to use good judgment when you do it, because some people, they just off the chains. Bro, I got my son into fine arts elementary school. It's even changed. I have. Oh, we got Dizzy. Yo, we haven't had Dizzy come up in a minute. Dizzy, you Dizzy coming up. Hold on, guys. All right, we're gonna pull up you Dizzy. 1 second, you Dizzy. I'm about to pull you up right now. Shout out to Mark, always with the support.
Don't pull too hard.
Hello, hello, greetings, my friend. Are we good over here? I'm not gonna get porn bomb, right?
No, not at all, sir. Not from me,
Oh,
anyways.
thank God. That's what the last guy said. He did it, man. I believe you. I'm going with the feeling, the vibe.
Yeah,
Hey,
listen, I'm just stopping in for a couple minutes because I want to say a couple things to you personally. I
cool.
love what you're doing. I watch all the time, any chance I get. Um, I'm I've had family members that I've lost, in addiction. And so I know, what you're doing is important. So
Amen.
who cares about the yellowing of the videos? What you're doing is way more important than that to us, you
Mm,
know? So
right.
keep up the good work. And it is about the channels. And why I popped on is you're telling everybody what to do about their
Mm-hmm.
handwriting or whatever they're in. You're 100% right, okay? Because I started my YouTube because I'm less than. I had a lot of depression, and they told me I couldn't work no more. I was, and a bunch of stuff. So I started a YouTube channel, and it's taken me to places I've never thought of being before. Okay, I've gotten awards right here on my wall, right here for my videos from the
Wow.
from the, from the city and the fire department. I work alongside the fire department. That's me right there. You
Awesome.
know, now I got my own turnout gear. Look, you dizzy right on my fire jacket. I got all,
Cool.
all my fire gear. I'm part of them now.
Mm.
Because of video. So don't think what you're doing is not important. Everybody has an idea, the handwriting, anything, just share it, and you're
Mhm.
right. It can take you to places you never dreamed of. I own a museum for all our fallen heroes.
Mm.
And of the fire service. And I would have never been able to do that without YouTube, and it's just been amazing. So if you have an idea, stick to it. Be like he says, you got to be, thorough with your channel.
Mhm.
Don't waver. Be straightforward and do what you do. And you can have a couple ideas, because
Mhm.
I've been successful with two things on YouTube, with the fire videos that I share,
Mhm.
and also just sitting in my window in the winter. I have snow videos with
Mm.
millions of views.
Mm.
You know, and it's just something I enjoy watching. And I thought, oh, well, maybe people on YouTube will like watching it. So I just did what you said. I took my phone and sat
Mhm.
in the window watching cars slide down my hill in the winter.
Mm.
And it is hilarious,
Mm.
So you're right in exactly what you say. You just share it, and people will like what you're doing. Someone out there is interested in the same things, even though you don't think so. You
Mm.
know, and what you're doing by far is very important, and is wonderful, dude. Since I found your channel, I've done nothing but watch. I've followed all the different people that you've brought onto your channel and shared with us and made a part of the community. And I don't know if you noticed, I've chatted a lot in your chats here and there. I don't do that a lot because I don't have a lot of time. I work a lot with the fire service. So, um, but when I do, I appreciate you, and I want you to know that, along with Penn Dizzy, thank her for being here all the time. She's awesome. Um, I've talked with her a few times too, and she's got a cool channel. I see
Yeah.
some cool, yeah,
Wow.
few videos.
Mhm.
So, and thank you to everybody in the chat. I didn't come looking for subscribers. They were all writing in there, go subscribe to Dizzy. That's not what it's about. I just want to show you support from a guy. I see the other side of it, with the responders. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Right.
And it's not easy on that side either.
Mhm.
I've seen things that are terrible.
Mm.
And it's and you can't share a lot of it because, like you said,
Mhm.
YouTube likes to give you a little,
Mhm.
but
Right.
the truth of it, it's really important, and you're doing the right thing, so I hope people super chat you up, super chat them up. It's Christmas time. Don't be afraid to give. and
Thanks, Dizzy.
Yeah, you keep up the great work, man, and I'm very happy. I wanted to pop on so many different times when you were saying certain things,
Right.
and I just didn't have the opportunity. But right this minute I did, and I said I'm gonna hop on there and tell him he's exactly right. Just go with what you're doing, and it will take you there for sure. It really will.
Facts.
And you can. The truth is um you can see it in my videos. Go and check it out yourself privately. From the day I started out doing little stupid things, and YouTube gave me a direction all by itself. And I
Mhm.
followed it, and look at me now. I'm getting awards and everything. So you just gotta follow your passion, and
Facts.
that's the truth. There you go. Thank you, Kiki Ray. Come right.
Yeah.
So
Thanks,
thank you.
Kiki.
That's about
Wow,
all I
Dizzy.
had to say. other than, keep up the great work. And I appreciate all the people mailing the stuff over to you and helping
Facts.
you out. That's what counts. And people, listen, when people start talking about you and poking at you, okay, bro, let me tell you this. I've been on YouTube a long time.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you know you made it. Okay. When
Mm-hmm.
you're doing the right thing, that's when everybody kicks you. So just know those are positive kicks. Don't worry
Mm-hmm.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking right.
Good one.
So,
Good one.
yeah,
You heard that from a man himself that's got content out there. You gotta listen to us who
yeah,
who are doing it. We giving you good advice. We're not gonna tell
yeah.
you something that's not working for us.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if that's your passion, whatever you're doing, there's someone out there that enjoys that also, and I'm sure they'll find your channel. It just works that way somehow,
Amen.
So
Facts. Wow, thank you. So yeah, I gotta definitely check out your channel now. Guys, let's go show our brother love because that's what we all about. We
yeah.
uplift each
Well,
other.
I listen. I read the thing when I clicked in the chat. I'm not here to boast my channel
I
at all,
know.
brother.
I know.
That ain't what it's about. I'm
Yeah.
just here.
I appreciate you, Dizzy, man. Thank you so much for the positive words. And I hope that people will listen to what you're saying and what I'm saying and start their own channel with just a
Yeah.
cell phone. Just videotape your cat walking across your room or whatever it
Yes.
is you're interested in. Be consistent with it. Trust me, like he says, people out there that are your tribe, you're gonna find your tribe.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I listen. I've even had my cats in some of my videos too. Like I've got tons of them doing all different things, trying to find my niche.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you'll do.
Yeah.
But you'll find it, whatever it may be, and share it with others. They'll love to watch it. There's
Mm-hmm.
videos on all different kinds of things. It's
Yep.
it's pretty crazy.
Something for everything out there. You can just even talk. People just want to hear your voice talk, and you can just read a book to some people to put them to sleep. There's so many ways to to get out there with content, and that's what's taking over the world right now. Content. That's why I'm encouraging
Yeah,
everyone
absolutely.
to put content out. Trust me, you're gonna thank me later. You're gonna thank Dizzy
Mark.
later also too.
Thank you, Mark. He's all shouting out my channel and whatnot in
Yeah,
the chat.
more.
Well, thank
That's
you very much. And I want to listen, let people come up and tell their stories. Someday me and you will chat privately. I mean, I could tell you some things that will make your bones shake. You
oh
know,
man. Yeah.
you wouldn't, So if anytime you want to chat, I
Oh
don't know if
yeah.
we're
Huh?
friends on Facebook too, I
Okay.
believe unless your account was took
Yeah,
down or
my
something.
Yeah, my old account, like that's why I tell people to always create more than one channel because with certain things that you do, you expose. Like me, I'm exposing
Yeah.
darkness, so I'm exposing evil. So my thing, I need to create other channel just in case one shut down because of the stuff that I'm doing is really out there. You have other
Yeah.
channels, so you also too. You Dizzy, you got TikTok. Get your TikTok going. Get
Yeah, I
your
don't do that. I don't because mine usually I really don't
you
have
get
that
flagged.
problem.
Yeah, you get
Yeah, I don't
flagged.
have that problem. No,
Okay,
no,
all
my
right.
videos are more, they're on I don't know. Some of them for like the bagpipes in the videos will
Mm-hmm.
get
Right,
flagged only
right,
because of that music, but I
right,
don't
right.
really care. All the money I make on YouTube, I give back to the fire department in some way, like for Toys for Tots and
Oh man,
Build a
that's
Boo and the donations with the food and such.
beautiful.
So that's what we do.
That's beautiful, man. I'm definitely going to check out your channel and see, what all you got, man. I'm excited.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Well, you
brother.
stay positive, and I'm happy you had me up here. And
No
thank
doubt.
you guys all for helping them out in the chat and for sending stuff to them. And Mal,
Oh,
keep up the good work. Happy
thank,
holidays. All right,
oh,
brother?
same to you, brother. I appreciate your time. Enjoy the rest of
Absolutely.
your day. Have a blessed week.
All right. Thank you very much. Peace.
Peace. Wow, guys. Thank you so much to Super Vic for the quick chat. Thank you so much to Judith, as always. Judith, the kindness queen. You know why I call her Judith, the kindness queen, for the love. God bless you always, Judith. Yeah, so you guys, you heard it from you, Dizzy. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you guys things that are not working. You got a lot of you are on YouTube a lot, right? Why don't you start your own channel? I'm gonna come and check out your channel. I'm interested in you also, all right? If you like planting flowers, I want to see you plant flowers. I want to see if you like drawing. I love to see your artwork. I try to tell people all the time, give people the game, but some people it go in one ear, come out the other ear. They don't take it. And I'm like, you complaining about your life, how miserable it is, how this and that. I'm giving you a formula that's going to take you to a whole nother level. It's going to open up doors for you to meet so many people. And you see most people now are doing it. They starting their own channel. But when you start your channel, don't start with the drama because that's not going to make you grow. Drama stops your channel from growing. Stick to your topic, stick to your mission. If you want to create a channel for drama, then create a channel for drama. Let it be all about drama, but don't create a channel for drama. Then one week you don't want to do drama. No, you got to do drama every day. That's what your channel is about. Create drama every day. You a drama channel, so when people go on your channel, they know I'm going for drama. See, my channel is positive. When people come to my channel, they know what they're coming to my channel for. They're coming to see interviews. They're coming to see other things that pertains with the struggle because I document the struggle. So you have an idea when you're here, you know what you're here for, what you're going to see. You're going to see harsh reality. A lot of the people don't want to see my channel because it's harsh. It's sad. It's a sad channel, but it's harsh. It's the harsh reality, and people need to see it. No, that's just the truth. So all you guys that have channel, Rose, you have a YouTube channel. I want to see what it's like in Quebec. I want to see your snow. I want to see some of the food that's out there. Yeah, just pull out your cell phone there and just do. It could be a 30-second video, 10-second video. You just, whatever it is that interests you. I love to see it. And trust me, you keep on doing it, you'll build your own community. And I will be a part of your community also too. A lot of you are content creators. All of you that's watching this are content creators. You are a content creator. You just don't know yet. It's like I didn't know I was a content creator until somebody put me on. So I'm putting you on. You are a content creator. You have a cell phone. We all have cell phones or some type of gadget we can go online with. It has a camera. Just start doing your little videos and you'll see you'll get it. And within 6 months, just give yourself 6 months, you're going to see the difference. You're going to be suck at first. Remember when I started doing interviews, I was horrible. I was reading right off the paper, sound like I was in the first grade. I was like, so what was the first drug you tried? That's how I started out, just like that. I got laughed at. I got teased. People on the internet can be really mean. So I got all of bad words. But did that stop me? No. I kept on going. And now look what happened when you believe in yourself, when you don't let words affect you. I mean, words affect everyone, but when you don't let it cling on to you. Yeah, you don't let it cling on to you. People gonna say bad, horrible words in the comments. They're gonna say all kinds of things about you. But if you let it cling on to you, then you're gonna be bitter. You're gonna go back and forth with them. You're gonna curse at them. I used to do all that stuff. Trust me. When people used to come at my neck in the comments, oh Mal, you this, you that, and I would go in the comment too, defending myself. Oh, blah 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 blah. And I realized I'm wasting my time. That I'm being just like them. That no matter what you do, some people automatically have proven you guilty already. That no matter what, They have already condemned you. So no matter what you do, try to make them think otherwise, it's not going to work because they have already in their mind condemn you. So I'm like, why am I going back and forth with this person in the comment? I'm not going to do that. So I'm like, 2023, it's going to be a whole new mile. Going to stay focused on the mission, and the mission. People that's going to come online and say horrible things, I'm going to just pray for you. I'm going to just hope you heal. I'm going to just hope whatever it is you're going through, I hope you heal. Because obviously you're hurting. You're deeply hurting about something. That's why you're the way you are. You're hurt. And I just hope you heal. If I can give you a hug, I will give you a hug. So I see all we got Thursday child. All you guys see, you guys have cool thumbnails. You guys have cool names. I want to go on your channel. I want to see, yeah, I want to see what you do. Please, all right, God, please. I would love to be in your chat. I would love to be in your community. The AML family is a tree, but this tree grow leaves and branches. I want you to grow and grow your own branch and your own leaves, and I can come over there and be like, yo, that's my people. Let's take that person to the next level. Let's blow their channel up. All right. I really want to see what y'all do. I really want to see your YouTube channel or your Facebook channel. I really want to, get to know you. You have a talent. You have some type of talent. You just haven't found it yet. But you are good at something. If the coffee thing is your thing, make a channel about coffee, making coffee every morning, going buy coffee. How many coffees you order a week? How do you feel when you drink coffee? How are you without the coffee? What makes coffee? Well, just go in. Yeah, go in, guys. Go in. You guys are all creative people. All of you are creative. There's something special about each and every one of you that's unique, that that stands out. That's that's original. You are original. You're not a copy. You are original. So it's something about you that's original. The way you laugh, right? The way you laugh, the way you talk, the way you dress, your personality. There's so many things that unique about you. And the world needs to see it. Stop hiding. Stop hiding that uniqueness about you. Let the world see it. Those who don't get it, they was not meant to get it. And those who get it were meant to get it. Always remember that. We will not make the whole world happy. We'll find our own tribe of people that's gonna, you know, that's gonna understand us. A lot of people don't understand me. They'll be like, "Oh, Mal, he work with junkies. He work with these people. What's wrong with him? Why he working with those people? Why he over there with those people?" Yeah, that's what the friends that I had before. That's what they look at me like. They think something is wrong with me that I'm working with people in addiction. They don't understand. Okay, to do it, no drama. Yeah, yo, Pen Dizzy. Yeah, however you want your place to look like. You have your own little place, right? Whether you have an apartment or you have a house, and you have your house or your apartment a certain way, right? That's just how your YouTube community is. It's like your house or your room. So if you don't want negative people coming there, you gotta make it a place that's not negative. But if you make it a negative, if you keep your place negative, of course, negative people gonna come there because they see negative and they are negative, so they're gonna bond with people who are negative. But you make it positive. When negative people come there, they're gonna feel out of place. They'll be like, "Oh, this place is too, it's too calm over here. It's no drama. It's no cursing. It's no yelling. I'm out of here." They're gonna be gone because they're gonna be bothered by your positivity because they used to negativity. So yeah, no drama. Drama, beef is only good when you're making hamburgers and making chilies. That's when the beef is good. But in any other way, the beef is not good. Okay, guys, we're gonna shut it down. Going in 3 minutes. I said 3 minutes, 3 hours. Oh wow, look at that. Yo, my God. Yo, Mark. Oh my God, brother. God bless you so much, brother. I just came across this. Thank you so much, brother. Like I always tell you, if I would see you face to face, I will also give you a big bear hug because that is amazing, man. Thank you so much, brother. I really mean that. May God bless you also a billion times where that came from. Let more go back there. Thank you so much. You and your wife, you guys are amazing. You guys have a blessed Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Thank you so much for that, Mark. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all the love. Shout out to Shout out to you, Dizzy. I'm gonna check out his channel, and he dropped his experience, his testimony about YouTube, where it has taken him. There's a lot of opportunities out here, guys, and I want you guys to get this opportunity too. It's not just about us. We have to, if we get to the top, we have to pull somebody, our brothers and sisters, up to the top because else the top is a lonely place when you're by yourself. It's not good to be at the top alone because it's lonely. Take some people with you, people who wants to go with you. Not everybody are meant to go where you're going. Some people are just meant to go halfway with you. Some people are supposed to go the whole way with you, and some people are not supposed to go with you. So it's your mission, and you're gonna get your tribe of people who are gonna go with you all the way through on this mission. So don't give up, all right? Don't quit. People are gonna quit on you, but it's all right. People are gonna switch sides on you. It's all right. Just keep on going. You have the people who are gonna stick with you to the end. Those are your tribes men and your tribes women. No matter what people say about you, no matter what they can put out there about you, those who know you, from know your heart and know you haven't done any wrong, they're gonna be with you because it's all about vibes. They can feel the vibes. All right. Oh my God, Mark. How yeah, right? Kiki Mark is definitely, he took my what the girls say, what the women say. He swept me off my feet. He swept me off my feet, y'all. Mark, you are awesome. Mark swept me off my feet tonight. Pete in the building. Shout out to Pete. All right, guys. Okay, let me go to the new comments. Mary and everyone. Okay, so oh Brody, I'm upstairs today. I'm upstairs in my little room. Brody is downstairs somewhere, Mary. Yeah, Brody. When I do like the unboxing, that's when Brody comes out. She likes the boxes, you know how a woman does. She like the gifts. She comes out for the gifts. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays. Thank you, Pen Dizzy. And that's to the whole family. Rose in the house. I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a very safe, Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Rose. We wishing you the same too, dear. Mark said, Mal, thank you for a drama-free channel. Amen, Mark. Thank you for making this a drama-free channel too. And thank you for all your positivity and your uplifting. We're on here, like I said, we are on this platform. We're here to uplift each other, not to tear each other apart. All right. That's what we're here for. We're here to help each other, not tear each other apart, not to put each other down. And it's a positive. You want to grow in life, you want to be positive, you got to be around positive things, right? If you want to grow, you want to be healthy and you got to be around positive people and positive things. But if you around negative things, you're going to start to become negative because that's what you're around. So we're going to keep it positive here as much as we can. All right. But us, we don't back down either, right? We don't back down. We stand up when we have to. Just as much as our positive side is a scream, our negative side is also a scream. But we don't want to go there. We just want to stick with our positive side. Okay, let's see. Shout out to AML family for being there for me. Yo, shout out Tommy D in the building. You guys want to check out Tommy D channel. He does reaction and he also helps with the struggle. Not only reaction, but he also helps people, who are struggling. He also document the struggle, also give out donations, and he's on the same mission that we are on. Trying to uplift our brothers and sisters, trying to change the narrative and the perspective that people have out there about people in addiction, that they are human beings. They are not zombies, that what people be calling them. Oh, look at the zombie. No, it's a human being. That's a mother. That's a mother. That's a father. That's a son. That's a friend. That's a brother. That's a human being. It's not a zombie. It's not. They're not zombies. And that's the narrative society want to run with, calling these people zombies, calling them all kinds of horrible names when these people need help, when they need love the most, when they need people to stop ignoring them and look at their problems and go on the back end. And so that's what Tommy D and the rest of us we're trying to do, break that stigma. And we are all doing it together. All of us, everyone that's in the chat and everyone else, we're doing this together. Because teamwork, I hate to say, but I love to say, I know we all don't get along, but teamwork makes the dream work. You cannot do things by yourself. You need a team of people to do, to get missions done. Everybody got their own part to play. It's a band. It's a band. The band has other people that play different instruments, right? Everybody come together as a team. Real talk. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I believe that 100%. Together we are powerful. Like Mark said, and the great leader said, divided we fall. And that's 100% facts. 100% facts. So divisions, when people create divisions, they create problems because they create this person is that better than this person, that person, and it create problems. Because now you hyping somebody else head up because the other person couldn't give you what you want. So now you run into this other person because they're giving you what you want. But as soon as they can't give you what you want, you're gonna talk crap about them too. You're gonna go on to the next person and start doing the same thing. That's how a lot of people are. So you got to be grateful for all your real ones, the ones that stick by you through thick and thin. You got to be grateful for them because this YouTube is very vicious. But don't let it get you. All right, don't let it get you. Be mindful. And my stomach is like starting to sing. Oh wow, Luz in the house. Luz, thank you so much, dear. Oh my God, you guys really swept me off my feet tonight, yo. I'm like, I feel that's how I feel. Y'all swept me off my feet tonight. That is so awesome of y'all for doing this. I'm very grateful. Thanks a billion to you too, dear. May wherever this come from, may you receive a billion more. Let a billion more go back to that. God, bless you always. Yes. Yeah, you guys are amazing tonight. You guys really swept me off my feet. I wish I could donate some because I respect what you do, but I have to decide between. Oh dear, Reno, don't that what I say. You guys always come first, Reno. I don't never want you to feel you know some type of way because you can't. You just being here right now means the world to me. You just listening to me means the world to me. You have to take care of you first. See, when you get food to eat and you got all those socks, I'm happy. That makes me happy. Right there, that makes me happy. But when you're not, when you don't have food to eat, you don't have the socks, that will make me, if you send that to me, I'll be bothered. I'll be unhappy that you sent that to me while you taking care of you first. So you see what's going on? That little message going across the screen, you matter, your story matter, your message matter. So you matter, all right? When you're happy, I'm happy. Our girl Rose is on our girl Rose has done it again. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. God bless all you guys a billion times. May you guys receive everything back quadruple. Hey, whatever y'all sent me, I receive it back quadruple. I'm so grateful. I'm like so blessed to have you guys as my friends, as my family. Thank you, Rose. Shout out Quebec. Our girl Rose is from Quebec, Canada. We out there. Okay, I'm sorry I missed this. It said if you look deeper into the haters, their motive aren't actually due to their victim. Yo, Pete, I gotta check out your channel too. Pete is one of our AML family members. You know, he always showing support. He has a YouTube channel also too. I'm gonna check out all you guys' channels because you guys show me love. I'm gonna show y'all love. This is not a one-way street where y'all just show me love. I don't nah. It's two ways. I'm just that type. If you do treat me nice, I'm gonna treat you better. So Pete, I think they are bored combined with unhappy. Yeah, yeah, Kathleen, it really is because it's too much. It's too much to be doing online. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good. If you don't have a tough skin, don't read comments. Trust me. If you're sensitive, you don't have a tough skin, don't read comments because if you read comments, you're gonna get really upset. Or turn off your comments, right? I'm giving some of you advice. If you don't like drama, you don't like people, you know, turn off if you don't have a tough skin, turn off your comments. And nobody will comment on your video. They will watch it, they will like it, but they won't comment. That's another option. But if you don't want to comment, that's you when you step into the YouTube world, any world that is, if you step into even the Hollywood world, you got to be ready for the hate that's gonna come with it. What's the name said, and what you Dizzy said. If if you ain't getting hated on, you're not popping. If you're not getting hated on, you're not popping. That doesn't mean you're not popping, but it's just that for people to be hating on you like that, you got to be doing something. You have to be out there. You got to be putting yourself out there because if you're not, nobody's going to talk about you. You're going to be in your neck of the woods with your people. That's about it. But if you're putting yourself on the internet, just get ready for the door that's going to open towards you. You're going to have people from all walks of life. And I'm talking about some rude people who are really disrespectful. So you got to get ready for all that. If you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be a Facebooker, you got to get ready for what's going to come with it. It's great. It's a beautiful platform, but like I said, like the world is a beautiful place, but it's the people that are in it. It's just like the same thing with YouTube. It's the people that on the outside that start drama and start making it a toxic place. So you have a point right there. You can make your channel about drama, you can make it positive. Whatever you make your channel about, that's what's going to come to you. Just know that. Whatever vibe you bring to you, whatever you allow, that's what will continue. If you allow drama, that's what's going to continue because you allow it. All right? Bottom line is what you allow, that what will continue. Shout out Lowe's. I'll post some peer review psychology about haters, bullies on AML Facebook. Yeah, keep it up, Pete. Keep digging up, those resources. Keep digging up those findings, so and share it with us because we need to stay alert. We need to stay woke. Sometimes people be sleeping. You got to wake them up to reality. All right, let's see. So much love here. Yeah, Tommy, and that's the space I want to create, a place with love. There's enough hate out there in the world. You don't want to come online, then you got to deal with more hate again. It's like you're gonna be depressed. You're gonna be miserable. You're not even gonna want to come online. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be like drained out. Cause there's some people, they start off happy doing this YouTube thing, then all of a sudden they get depressed because YouTube got them. So I don't want it to get you guys. It got me. YouTube got me, but I grew out of it. So we got to keep love. Love is more powerful than hate. I want to be around love. I don't want to be around hate. Ask yourself this question: do you want to be around love or do you want to be around hate? And you know the answer. Pete, you have to get uncomfortable before you can get comfortable. There's no way around it. Yeah, you got to get uncomfortable, brother. You have to. You got to get uncomfortable. Trust me, you have to go there. That's the only way. Take your time. I was just like you, Pete. I was uncomfortable. But like I said, you're going to find the Pete gang. There's a gang out there that's all about Pete, that's just like Pete, that can relate to Pete. And those are the people who are going to find you. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, guys. We're here to uplift each other. Imagine if all of us, we was good. We was all good. We didn't have no beef with each other. We didn't have no bad blood for each other. Like we'll be so happy. We'll be doing so many great things. But it's not that way, and that's what like ruin everything. Mal, have you talked with Alyssa? Joe, yeah, her mother. I haven't spoken with her not yet. You know the situation, but her mom, always gives give us updates. She let us know how Alyssa is coming on, even though it's tough for her to go through that. But she knows that Alyssa have a lot of people that love her and care about her. So her mom was never the type to be in the spotlight. Her mom was like low key. But now due to all this stuff, her mom is in the spotlight now. But yeah, with Alyssa, her mother left a message 2 days ago on how Alyssa was doing. So I'm just gonna let you know what the mom said. She said Alyssa is doing okay. She's working on dealing with her pain and scarring while being sober. So Alyssa is working on, her being, she's dealing with her pain and also she's dealing with her scarring while being sober. So yeah, she's still sober. So she's just working on, she's dealing with her pain and her scarring. How tough that is, right? So we got to be grateful that she's not scaring us no more, like leaving her mom house and running, getting on the airplane. So that's what we're very grateful for, because that's very stressful. When she does that, it's like sending everybody into panic mode because of the situation that she's in right now. So yeah, Jack, she's still sober. She's still keeping her head up, and she's just dealing with her pain and dealing with the scars from the burn. Let me see. That's a fact, Mal. Thanks, Tommy. Said Kiki, I usually go straight to the comments. There, some weird ones. Yes, always. Kathleen, I'll do it this week. Awesome. Yo, and don't be afraid to put contact out because you're afraid of how people. Yes, right. If fear hold us back in life, guys. Fear is the biggest thing that stop people from being themselves, from being, you know, from reaching their full potential. Fear of what others think of them. We're all, I'm guilty of that too. I'm guilty also of that. What I worry about what other people think about me, my reputation and stuff. And fear will hold you back from opportunities. A lot of us miss really good opportunities in life, really great opportunities that if we would have took it, we would have been further along in life. But due to fear, we let those opportunities slip us because we was afraid. So yeah, once you get rid of that fear, you'll see how your life would change, man. You'll have people that you wouldn't even believe you'll be friends with. You be friends with them just because you didn't let your fear stop you. So don't let fear hold you back in life, because fear will keep you in one place for a long time. And then by the time you look, you old and you wasted all that time when you could have just took the risk. Yeah, one day it's coming, Tommy. YouTube. Yeah. All right, let's go down to the end. Okay, Alyssa. Yeah, praying for Alyssa. Thursday, road rage, driver screams at you a few seconds of you thinking this dude is having a bad time in life. Can't alone stop you from yelling back. Yeah, Pete, that is a good point. I want y'all to be really on point. When you out there, do not if somebody argue with you, don't argue back with them. Just go. Because people are dealing with so much things in their personal life and they're just walking around with all this anger, just waiting to take it out on someone. And you can be that someone. It's all over the world. People taking out their frustration out on innocent people. So be very careful out there, guys. Be very careful. Do not argue with people. If somebody push you while you walking, just let it go. If somebody cut you off in traffic while you driving, just let it go. Let the all the petty stuff go that people do to you out there, because people out there are frustrated. People out there are just waiting to just explode on somebody who just say the wrong thing to them. So Pete, you're right. Be very careful. Stop. Don't argue with people, guys. Do not argue with people out there in the street. So many people are losing their life by arguing with people in public, whether they cross them in traffic or it was a seat on a train station, or simple things, just arguing over little or nothing. Or what you said, or you push me, or you step on me, or next thing you know, you're dead. Because that person was just waiting for that moment to just let all that anger out on you. People are walking around. There, there are a lot of walking around time bombs out there. You don't know who they are. That's the sad part. A lot of people are time bombs, just walking around, just waiting to go off. Be awoke. Don't argue. All right. No matter how a person may wrong you, be the bigger person. Just walk away. I don't care if they push you or they just walk away because that person is doing that for a reason. They want to get your reaction so they can do their job. Don't be don't be their victim. So I see you guys. I was talking about takeoff. Great lesson to share with my niece. Yeah, Kathleen, because this world that we in right now, especially the younger generation, is even they are at a risk because now negative things is being glorified more than positive things, and these teenagers, want to be cool, want to be down, and what happened? They start going down that dark path where so many of us went down. Yeah, rest in peace to that to take off, Steve, because you know the situation, what happened to him. That was sad. It was, could have been avoided, but people, places, and things, right, Steve? People, places, and things. You from the hood, people, places, and things. Wrong place that you shouldn't even be at. But sometimes we risk things. We risk our life. But rest in peace to that gentleman. Rest in peace to Twitch. And I was gonna say this before I close tonight. We're gonna shut down. Let me see what time it is. Oh man, I didn't even know I was driving that long, guys. But yeah, but we about to shut down. But yeah, rest in peace to Twitch. Rest in peace to Twitch. The reason why his is big because he's a celebrity. But what about all those other people who die, who committed suicide that are not being talked about? I'm not trying to take nothing away from the man, but may his soul rest in peace. May his family, have some type of comfort. May his kids, his wife, and everyone involved be, get some type of comfort. But what about all the other people who were not celebrities, who they ain't, who they ain't make the newspaper? What about all those people, those our brothers and sisters who weren't famous? May their soul rest in peace. May they never be forgotten. May their voice be heard. May their story, they matter too. Their message matter. We shouldn't forget about them just because they're not celebrities or they're not on TV. No, they matter. They are equal, right? And so many of us are going through depression right now, anxiety, and so many other things that we are going through. I want you to know you don't have you're not a celebrity. It's fine. You matter. All right. You are love. People love you. Even if you don't love yourself right now, but just know that you are love. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave that with y'all tonight because my stomach is telling me, yo, Mal, it's time to clock out. And I'm not the type of person that's gonna be eating in your ears and stuff. I'm not with that. But yo, guys, I really appreciate everyone here tonight. It was a really nice one. Thanks to everyone who came through. Thanks to everyone who, dropped some bread on the boy. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna put some butter on that joint and I'm gonna get to work. But yo, you guys are amazing. You guys make this world a better place. It's because of people like you guys that people have hope in this dark world. And thank you so much for all the light that y'all shine on a daily basis and making this place a brighter place. Thank you for being part of the AML family. And we're gonna do big things. We're gonna keep on making a difference in the world, okay? So remember, don't quit on yourself. Get your hobby going, whatever it is that you love doing. You guys, you're in New York, Steve, wherever you at, man, pull out that cell phone, get some subway shots, get some, get some, your environment shots. We want to see all those things, build your channel up, guys. You guys can do it. All right. Let's grow. Let's be better and not bitter. So you guys have a blessed work week. Be safe out there and be kind always, all right? If you can't be kind today, be kind tomorrow. If you can't be kind, just continue, try to be kind. At least try to put a smile on somebody's face every day. And don't argue back with people out there because they just are ticking time bomb ready to go off. Just keep on going your way, all right? And it's gonna be all good. So I love you guys. Until next time, we rolling out. We're gonna shut down. We're gonna play a song, the rollout song, and we're gonna link up next week Sunday. I'll try to do this every Sunday. All right. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do it every Sunday. Okay, love you guys. Thanks to everyone for the money, y'all. You guys are amazing. Thanks to everyone for watching, everyone for their support. I'm going to check out you guys' channel. I'm going to show some love. We're going to grow together 2023. We're going to all going to get monetized. All right. All you channel that's not monetized, we're going to get you monetized 2023. So if you got a YouTube channel, get it popping right now because I'm getting all channels monetized next year. All right. Let's go. Have a good night, guys. Love y'all. Let's dance. 1, 2, 3.